The ADC and the WADC bring the Winmau Championship to the south here at Bradmoor Farm in Aylesbury. Hi again, I'm A. Jameson Soft and welcome to event 2 of the women's ADC and event 6 of the men's ADC. We've had a fantastic day so far with the women's event 1 winner Trina Gulliver and men's event 5 winner Dan Nichols winning their respective titles. But we go straight into the last 16 of a tantalising contest between Eleanor Cairns and the WDF World Champion Dietrich Hedman. And what a contest this could be. Eleanor Cairns, who we've seen on a stream before in Middlesbrough, and the WDF Women's World Champion, Dietrich Hedman. And the bullseye states that Dietrich Hedman will start proceedings off in this last 16 contest in the WADC Winmau Championship South. Other games that are in and around the boards. You've got Rose Mort 1-0 up against Joe Locke. Lewis Person 1-0 up against Vivian Collymore. Vicky Proom is 1-0 up against Holly Gleet. And Lisa Brosnan is 1-1 with Eve Watson. Dieter with the thinner points that makes the dart wibble. Eleanor Cairns
83
with the straight dart, no nonsense style. Eleanor Cairns having success herself on the Lakeside stage, being a former World Youth Girls Champion. Knows how to win titles.
28.
Last year, Dieter claiming her first Women's World Championship
100.
after an illustrious career that has spanned many years and many, many titles along the way, including here in the WADC. And maybe the first 180 of the stream.
140.
Unlucky there. Well, Eleanor Cairns has started very well indeed.
80.
Unlucky on the treble 18 there, but we'll stay there.
82.
But 98 for Eleanor to get the first leg against throw. 78 left. Stay at the 20s.
58.
Very close on busting there. But leaving 40. Dieter, 82 left. Most go for the bull now. And what a bull that is.
Yeah, 50.
32 left, Dieter. Double 8.
66.
Chance here for Eleanor to get this first leg.
Game shot.
And does so. And in this short format, first to 4 Getting a good start is always important.
100.
Ella starting very well indeed.
$42. 41.
To get to this stage, Eleanor beat Sarah Walton 4-2. And Dieter beat Olivia Goddard 4-0.
42.
There's been earlier upsets here today with the finalists of Event 1, Trina
45.
Gulliver and Gemma Hayter losing out in the first round, respectively. Gemma Hayter losing 4-0 to Eve Watson, who has also beat
77.
Lauren Salter. It's currently 2-1 up against Lisa Brosnan. And Trina Gulliver losing 4-1 to
85.
Steph Clark, who then went on to beat Emma Manning and is currently 2-2 against Debbie Dexter. So lots of action going around the boards. As you can see behind you there, plenty of action in the men's event as well.
140.
A great score at a crucial time there for Dieter.
$100.
And we're currently in the round of 128 in the men's ADC Winmau Championship Tour, Event 6. Lewis Cook, who we saw in the final of Event 5, 3-2 up against Gary
40.
Blades. And former title winner Sean
83.
Fox currently 1-all with Frankie Ansell out there on board 39. But Dieter, 160, loves a good checkout, and that's a great start.
Yeah, 80.
Unlucky there. Yep, you've halved your score, Dieter.
100.
To leave yourself 80, but 47 to double your lead. Eleanor Cairns. 37 left. I like that shot. Keep it simple.
27.
Ooh, just brushes the wire there. But Dieter with 60 left.
Game shot.
Yeah, methodical, calm as you like. Breaks back. 1-all here. Last 16. Race to 4.
$23.
And looking to jump on this opportunity.
60. $100. 60.
Finding the treble 20 and the treble 19.
174.
Great darts there by Dieter Hedman.
55.
And Eleanor just seems to be pushing them darts a little bit too hard at the moment. Moving round the
62.
boards on the WADC, Joe Locke and Rose Mort are at 2-2. They're on board 3.
47.
Vicky Broom 2-0 up against Holly Gleet. 1-4-2 here to go ahead in this contest for the first time. We'll look to set it up. Treble 18 maybe. No stain on the 20s.
41.
It's not the best leave, but Eleanor with a lot of work to do. But that will
125.
certainly help. Questions being asked by Eleanor Cairns. Great dart.
Yeah, 60 scored.
For double 16.
Game shot.
Answered. Questions were answered there. Great reply by Dietrich. Ahead 2-1 here.
28.
Frustrations there for Eleanor. Just needs to keep her composure. But Dieter now finding that red bit with familiarity.
81. .44.
Steph Clark, the first lady into the quarterfinals with a 4-2 victory over Debbie Dexter.
100. $180.
And Louise Pearson following her into the last 8 with a 4-0 victory over Vivian Cullimore. But Dieter again finding that red bit with the first start and the second
180.
and the third. Great darts by Dieter, leaving 140 after 9 darts.
$29.
Just above the wire there, as you can see. Maybe moving away from the treble 20 or stays
41.
there and pays the price, leaving 99.
55.
That's unfortunate for Eleanor, not being on a finish with the deflection. 99 left. 80 left, so may go treble 20. Will stay in that 20 segment
59.
to leave tops. 165. A lot of pressure needs to be applied here,
43.
but it's not to be at this moment in time. So to go 3-1 ahead and 1 away for a place in the quarterfinals.
Game shot.
And she does so. So 1 away. Dieter now throwing for the match here at Bradmoor Farm. And there are the averages for you. Not a lot between the two, but Dieter just doing enough to stay ahead.
78. $60.
It's been a hot day here in Aylesbury, but it's been some real hot action as well on the dartboard. Hope you've all enjoyed what we've shown so far today. Remember,
100.
if you are local in the area, you fancy your chances, why not get involved? You can enter on Darts Atlas,
97.
look for the Winmau Championships in the south. Get yourself down here.
140.
That's a great last start there.
58.
But it's just not enough there. Trebleless visits have been costing Eleanor in this one. And Dietrich just eking ahead with each visit.
$85. 100.
And results in the WADC, Joe Locke beats Rosemore 4-2 for her place. And she awaits the winner of this contest between Eleanor Cairns and Dietrich Hedman. $60 left.
58.
Yeah, sets it up nicely. Seems to be that one score ahead on Eleanor, where they've been well thrown
60.
darts, but not getting the rewards. But 40 left for the match and a place into the last 8 here. The Winmau Championship South. Just under the wire, so double 10.
Game shot in the match. Dietrich
And a
Hedman.
great dart and a great win there for Dietrich Hedman. Eleanor Cairns dreadfully unlucky there. Trebleless visits were the difference between these two. As you can see there by the averages. 82.05 for Dietrich, 73.52 for Eleanor. It's Dietrich Hedman that prevails, and I will have the opportunity to speak to Dietrich in the next few moments. Here with Dietrich Hedman, match winner. How are we doing today?
I'm fine, and it's a little bit warm.
It is a bit warm, but you was very warm on the stage there and you played some really good stuff.
Well, yeah.
It has been known.
I have my moments, to be fair.
What do you think of the facilities here at Bradmoor Farm? You've been here before, but it just seems to be getting better and better every time, not just where we come here from the ADC, but just in general.
Well, Bradmoor Farm, when I first came here, before all the work that they've done, was always a superb venue anyway, and it's just even better now. It's like double the size, isn't it? You know, it's a superb venue. What they can do about the heat, I think we kind of need something.
Yeah. Sometimes some things are out of our control. I mean, the weather's been fantastic,
yes.
But for you, you're playing really well. You're into the last 8. You wanting some more WADC titles?
Well, of course I'd like to win one. Always like to win one up through the year. I mean, if I win one and never win another one, it doesn't matter. But just to have your name on one of those winners' check, it's lovely. I think, I'm not sure, Trina won.
Yeah.
Was that her first one today?
That was her first one.
She played superb. I mean, I came round and gave her a hug and said, fantastic, because I thought she deserved it because she's been playing superb of late. It's like the old Trina again.
Yes, and you two have had many battles in the past, played over many countries, many years, but you had that battle earlier in the event 1, but how much do you look forward to them games with Trina, or do you prefer playing against the younger talents and proving your mettle against them?
To be fair, I don't actually care who I play, whether they're young, old, whatever in between. They're there to be beaten, and I'm there to be beaten, so, you know, it's just whoever turns up. So it's a battle, whoever you play. But for me personally, as I said, I was just so glad to see that she's brought that game on the board finally, because I know what she could do.
Yes, we all do.
And, excuse me, and she had that patch where her game was up and down, but to be consistent over a day, it was lovely to see.
Yeah.
Because we go back a long way, you know, so for me, it's great to see.
Yeah, but you've had your day so far in that round, but now you're into the quarterfinals, and we wish you the best of luck in that.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Look forward to every game, and hopefully I throw the last start.
Indeed. Thank you
you,
very
Anthony.
much once again.
Thank you, darling.
Dietrich Hedman there with a great win over Eleanor Cairns, but going on stage straight away, we have got Graham Hall and Declan Cox in the last 64.
Next on board 12, Sean Fox, Charlie Wiles, Zach Griffiths to line.
So here we are into the last 64 here of the Men's ADC Winmau Championship South. And the man at the top of the table before a dart was thrown this weekend, Graham Hall. And facing Graham Hall, primed and ready seems to be, is Declan Cox.
Nick Cox for 18 player call. Nick Cox for 18.
So we're ready for the
It's
ball.
Graham to throw for the ball. 25. Outside, so Graham wins the ball.
There's Graham who starts off here
100.
and starts with a steady ton.
$140.
Declan doesn't start too bad either. Graham played some excellent
97.
stuff the first weekend in events 1 to 4. And sees him on top of the table.
85.
With the opportunities of being in the Winmau Championship finals and of course the ADC Global Championships. Plenty of opportunities to be had here in the
81.
ADC. And not just in the Winmau Championships. Of course, you've got the vaults up and down the country and open events. To find your local events, it's really easy to do.
43.
dartsatlas.com. Put in your local town, your local city, and you can find tournaments all over the place.
87.
Declan moving down to the 19s and finding it well.
130.
Leaving 103, but Graham with 136 to try and take this first leg. Not to be at the moment, so we're looking to set up.
45.
The sarcastic thumbs up from Graham, but Declan here, 103, 84 left, so treble 20.
47.
Go your own way, as they say at Fleetwood Mac, but 91 left here. May go double 17, went for it, but
36.
and again that petulant last start costing. Go tops. Double 10.
36.
Unlucky there, so a chance here for a hold of throw. Tops.
Game shot.
Gets it. It's a hold of throw there for Graham.
$100.
Declan had his chances in that leg, so he'll be going into this leg confidently.
$24. 93.
And going round the boards, Robbie Martin advances with a 4-2 win over Connor Airbury.
57.
And he'll be playing Matthias Dietrich, who won 4-3 against Mark Sadler.
58.
Sean Fox prevails 4-1 against Frankie Ansell. And he's currently winning 1-0 against Charlie Wiles, who beat Andy Hammond 4-2.
57. $135.
Great visit there to leave 115. Graham with a bit of work to do in this leg. Just seems to have fluffed his line somewhat and then hits the treble as soon as I say it. But 6 darts at this 115, so he doesn't have to go do anything extravagant. Just keep it simple. Going for the 19s for treble 20. Gets it. Double 18.
Game shot.
Super check out there. 115. Bit of swagger on the way back. Love to see it. But Graham's just
60.
over that dart and not dropping at the moment.
$125.
Good visit there to punish that 60. Other results,
100.
Gary Blades beats Lewis Cook 4-3 and is currently playing against Mark Lynn, and it's 1-1 there with Mark Lynn beating James Young 4-2.
58.
And Archie Self puts himself into the next round with a 4-2 win over Zach Griffiths.
180.
Graham finding that red bit now. Well timed. Puts himself on 161.
135.
Mike Huntley performs well in a great clash with one of the bull hitters in Ollie Howard 4-3.
Game shot.
And a 161 check out. Super stuff there by Graham. Puts him ahead in this contest 2-1. It's only a hold of throw. But you can see there, the average is 96 playing 84. But it's not averages that wins games, it's doubles.
$100. $45. $121.
He's starting to find that red bit now with a bit more regularity. And Declan just seems to be pushing that dart that little bit harder, but finding the 19s. Just to eke ahead, only 60 points ahead with the darts. Graham now ahead and
100.
taking the darts. So 220, be looking at a 180 to leave tops, but not to be on this occasion. Well, 140 will do nicely. 80 left, Graham 100 behind. It's amazing what one difference of a couple of trebles can do in a game.
40.
Leaving Shanghai, but 80 for Declan here to bring it back.
60.
He's unlucky there, just underneath the wire, but 140 to go, 2 legs ahead in this race to 4.
100.
Crucial last start there, but 20 left. Saw this earlier, double 6.
Game shot.
And we see it again, double. Great composure shown there by Declan. So we're at Desmond at the moment.
83.
Chaz Barstow is through to the next round with a 4-2 win over Christopher Holt.
45.
Ashley Coleman playing against Nick Cox. 2-1 up at this moment on board 18. And Josh McCarthy with his 104 average earlier
97.
today. He's up 3-1 against Kelvin O'Keefe. But Declan Cox here finding the treble 19 again.
$59.
Trebleless visit at a crucial time in the match. 2:62 left.
58.
Playing 2-6-4, so Graham's got to go around the board a little bit to ensure that he stays on an outshot, but that's not a great first dart.
30.
Whereas Declan can just stay at the 20s if he chooses to.
$100.
Got to go for the ball surely with this last dart.
65.
Does so to leave that 167. But Declan 164. With hitting the 19s regularly, may go that way. Well, he did do, but 64 scored, so 100 left.
84.
So 167 remaining for Graham Hall to go 3-2 ahead, but not to be. And you can see what Declan's reaction was to that.
102.
Gives him a chance now to inch ahead. 80 left. Single, he went single again, and he just went under the double last time. Will he hit it this time?
60.
No. So to get the game by the scruff of the neck, 25 for tops.
Game shot.
And gets it and puts him one away. Declan with it all to do here. He's got to win 2 out of the 3 legs to get ahead.
77. $57.
But a trebleless visit there for Graham will make things that little bit easier for Declan, but the pressure is on Declan here.
84.
Crucial last start again. So, only a ton in it, and that's a good way to start. He'll pile into this one.
180.
Great darts there by Graham Hall. When you want to try and win the match, the best way to do it is to score as many points as you can. And the pressure
45.
that's put on Declan is visible. So, can stay on the 20s. Gets the treble 20, so he will be on a finish.
100.
But Declan with a lot of work to do here. He's lost the darts, he's 130 points behind. He's got to try and put a big dent in
93.
it. That treble 18 will help. But 6 darts for 164. Looking at the 19s. $83 left.
98.
To leave himself 66 for the match. Declan with just a hope and a prayer here. Big score to put the pressure on, and hoping that Graham Hall doesn't get that double.
42.
He's left himself a big ask, but Graham Hall 66 to win the match. 25. Gets the single.
34.
He's unlucky there. It's a big ask. Just composing himself. Great dart. And another. Oh, What could have been? What could have been? I think even Graham said unlucky there, but 32 for the match.
Game
And a
shot
place
match.
in the last
Hall.
32. Great game, played in great spirits. But it's Graham Hall who goes through to the next round with a 4-2 win over Declan Cox. Not a lot between them on the averages, but it's the doubles that win the games, and Graham Hall wins this one.
That was decent the other day. Yeah, it was alright. I knew better than that, and I knew better than that, but that's why.
We're here with match winner Graham Hall. Many congratulations on that win. You were the top dog coming into this weekend, on top of the table in the Winmau Championship South. Did you have a little bit of pressure coming into it to retain that top spot?
No, not really. It was a last minute decision to actually come today, really. I didn't book myself until this morning. I haven't been playing much darts. I had a few things going on and had quite a lot of time out. But yeah, what better practice than coming back here, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a happy stomping ground for yourself, having victories here in the previous weeks, but going into the last 32 of event 2 for this weekend. That confidence coming back again?
Yeah, definitely. I just know I need to put the work in. I haven't really had much time to put the work in, and I think this is a good start for me. So, but yeah, happy overall, I suppose. And
obviously it's a bit warmer than we was here last time, but have you made any alterations to that?
No, I'll just keep leaking some more, like, I suppose. Yeah, but no, it's very hot in here. Could do with a little bit of aircon, and us fatties can't handle it.
Many congratulations once again, and we wish you the best of luck in the rest of the competition. Well done, Graham. Well done. There we go. So, Graham winning that contest, but we go into the last 32. First to 4, remember, between Robbie Martin and Matthias Dietrich.
Players warming up here for the last 32 game in the ADC Winmau Championship South 2026, Event 6. Robbie Martin of Dorset against Matthias Dietrich, who represents Cambridgeshire. Should be another close encounter. Matthias Dietrich probably feel like he's on a free run now. previous round 3-0 down to Mark Sadler and faced match darts for 4-0 before showing he has the stomach for a fight and battled his way back to earn his place on the stage against Robbie.
Yes, and Robbie, no stranger to this stage, winning events here in the past and having some good runs as well. Should be
So
a
it's
good
Robbie to
contest
throw
between
for
the
the
two.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Bullseye. 25, so Robbie wins the ball.
Not too far off, just scuffed the other side of the wire. So if that's any indication of how this game will go, we should be up for a good contest.
Yeah, looking forward to the difference in styles again. Robbie again will stand his darts up into the 60. He'll be looking to hit
135.
predominantly the top of the wire, and Matthias again more of a flatter dart predominantly. So we shall see how this unfolds.
134.
This is a good start from both gentlemen here. But we've had some great contests all around the boards here in the ADC and at WADC.
140.
He's a big scorer, Robbie.
Sean Fox prevailing 4-1 against
95.
Charlie Wiles, and he awaits the winner of this contest, which would be in the last 16. Sean Fox, a former winner of a ADC championship event.
Yeah, he'll probably
56.
feel, Sean himself, that he's kind of underachieved at the moment, but I was out on the floor and watched him complete that victory over Charlie before coming and joining you, AJ.
140.
So he's looking in fine fettle. But Robbie now with a first look at the big fish.
Ooh.
134.
Superbly set up.
Next best thing you can do, set up the double. But 132. Not going to go this time.
Still 102.
50.
So 36 for the first leg.
With throw.
Double 9. So
Oh.
leaves the door ajar.
Not a good leave either there with that
No.
treble one last up.
So 17 for tops.
42.
Oh.
A wild one.
Yeah, I think we'll call that a flyer.
Yes. But, and that's an awkward lie.
Game shot.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Great dart there by
Great
Robert.
adjustment.
Yeah.
Great adjustment.
And moving around the boards, Lloyd Pennel 2-0 up on Daniel Castle on board 17.
59.
Liam Blakely 2-0 up against Jack Johnson. And
57.
Joe Croft versus James Richardson just starting off on board 21.
Both players just chasing the
60.
treble around the board here at the moment. Not quite finding that first dart.
Mulder Super Series winner Mike Huntley is 2-1 down currently against Richard Rowlands.
87.
We've got a tantalising clash later on. You've got Chaz Barstow taking on Ashley Coleman.
Yeah, that should be good.
Chaz Barstow obviously playing some really good darts, played really well for England at the
99.
Three Nations, the Tri-Nations, but always been a very, very good player here on the Championship Tour, Winmau Championship Tour as well.
100.
Yeah, talking of the Tri-Nations, Robbie Martin also made his debut while he was there.
Yeah.
So, fellow teammate.
And we had the last of the Ashtons for Lisa, Danielle and now Lindsay playing for England as well.
Yeah, tick that box now.
Yeah.
Matthias now just
140.
pushing himself ahead. Great position now to level this match. Robbie really looking to put the pressure on.
But if someone can change the way of a match with a score, it is this guy. He can just seem to turn a game
50.
on its head very quickly.
Yeah, we've seen it repeatedly in the ADC Championships. As I say, he's won events here. He's performed very well at Global Championships and at
47.
Modus as well, and he's just renowned for his scoring.
Not to be this time. So Mateus will be coming back.
25.
Just looks like he's just trying to find his range still. He's not, doesn't look fully comfortable yet.
Game shot.
Gets it with the second dart, so we're level pegging in this first to 4 contest.
$44.
Yeah, just not finding that first dart at the moment, Robbie. And he is a first dart merchant. If he finds that first one, like Matthias has done here,
140.
you just expect him to fill them up.
Yes, very much so, very much so. Finds the treble 19 and finds it
134.
again.
Excellent
Sometimes you have
switch.
to move around the board to then find your range, and then you're able to translate that back onto the treble 20.
Yeah, you could see Robbie's face there. He
100.
looked confused at why the dart, first dart for the 60 was so low. But yeah, there's more than one treble on the board.
Yeah.
You can use them all. The same again. Low first dart, but excellent
96.
switch to the 19s.
Keeps his nose ahead, and he has to with throwing first, because Mateus is throwing extremely well.
180.
And super darts there from Matthias.
First one of the match.
Doesn't look like it's solidly in there. Yeah, rightly moving away. I would be
85.
pulled away from that 60 as well there. Didn't look like it was going to stay.
Yeah, and it's quite an aggressive point as well.
Yeah. Oh, we're looking to tidy this up a bit.
25.
142, definitely within Robbie's range. He's been known as a clutch finisher.
Yeah, unusual for Robbie to start on the 20s. On the 142, you tend to see him
60.
on the 51s.
Yeah, and if he's been struggling on the 20s, like he has been so far in this contest, you'd think he'd just move around again.
Yeah.
Game shot.
But-
Clinical again there from Matthias.
But Mateus ekes ahead.
14 dart, breaker throw.
He's averaging just shy of 90 in this contest as well, and his first 9 of 110.
Yeah, in a stat we probably expected
64.
before we started that Robbie would
Absolutely.
dominate him.
Yeah,
And it's not.
completely agree.
Matthias has shown his own scoring prowess.
He's making the most of this free hit.
Yes.
43.
Mark Sadler will be sat there somewhere thinking it should have been me.
Yes. But he's taking full advantage.
You wouldn't want to play poker with Matthias, would you? He
No.
doesn't give anything away with his face. Like Robbie can, he's got many a tell. The
Yes.
eyebrows go, the face go,
140.
but not Matthias. He's locked in.
You can tell he's definitely locked into this treble 20. Look at him go here.
140.
It's fourth 140 of the match, and we're only in leg 4 to go with his solitary 180.
Yeah, and now, just as we say that,
180.
Robbie Martin doing Robbie Martin things, turning
Yeah.
the game on its head. 138 potentially,
Yeah, his first 180 of the match.
97.
but a good
I
dart there.
expect to see Robbie start on the 19s here. Another one of those, or the treble. And then back up the top, looking to leave tops.
58.
Yeah, that dart at 20 is very uncharacteristically low at the moment. But maybe tops, or no, he's going for treble
Nice.
16, double 16. But
Make
52.
use of the treble bed, but
80 left here, so keep it simple. Potentially awkward.
yeah, for Robbie, with the way his darts sit up, you can see the little wry smile. He
60.
knew that was going to be problems.
But you have the right hand side of the bed, and he's done that from time to time. He did that on the double
Three.
Yeah, moved across, but tops. Bumper in,
Game shot.
gets it, and
Yeah.
lets him know. So, Robbie with it all to do here. It's been a
41.
long day of darts as well for these players. 2 events, and we're into the middle of event number 2 of the weekend.
Yeah, event 6 overall, and it is a long day. And
118.
when you look at players that have already had a good run in the first one, as we're seeing in the ladies as well,
Yes.
there's different names come through the field in the second event, because fatigue does take its
40.
toll.
Definitely, definitely. And that's what makes these weekends really good, because yes, you're going to see some of the familiar names, but I love to see the new names, the new faces, like Mateus here.
47.
First time for me to watch him, and yeah, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, he's been solid with his scoring. Still, first 9 is still over 100. His doubling has
95.
been. There's been no questions you can ask or raise about his action on the doubles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Robbie's really yet to put him
85.
under any pressure, though. He's not asked him the questions as yet, but I say yet because you never know what's around the corner with Robbie.
Exactly, exactly. Here we go.
The little side eye.
140.
Yeah. And maybe that just might be the little bit of
41.
difference that gets Robbie back into this contest, because I think Mateus just started thinking about things a little bit there.
Yeah, possibly. Robbie has to be thinking it's only a break.
97.
One break, a throw.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But yeah, that's a perfect first dart there. Oh, and a great dart. Will he switch? No, he stayed on
140.
there. He was comfortable to leave the double 15. 88 for Robbie.
Great dart.
Great first dart.
Game shot.
Oh, lovely.
Immaculate finishing. Yeah,
Little nod to the camera there. Thank you very much.
as if to say, I can do that.
Yes.
Massive leg now.
Yeah.
Massive.
58.
This is where that scoring prowess at the moment that Mateus has needs to try and keep hold of it. But Martin is creeping back up. He's at 93 at the moment with his first 9.
95.
And there's not much between the averages between these two. Only the 3 points in it, which shows this contest is closer than the score, and the scoreline reflects that.
37.
Oh, the first real slip there from Matthias. Just opening the door for his opponent.
96.
Still not looking fully comfortable up there, is he, Robbie?
No, but he's got no problems in throwing his shoulder into any open doors.
Yeah. Well, here he goes.
140.
Great
Fantastic
darts.
darts, yeah.
Yeah, great reply. Much needed as well, just to keep his nose in front.
Still not reaching that first dart.
43.
Delicately poised. Not much between them in this leg. Not much between the averages. Not much between the scores.
23.
Just as Robbie throwed him an opportunity, Matthias has declined.
Again, that first dart's not been too kind,
93.
but recovers well on
Yeah,
that
another
one.
good switch.
70 points the difference here between the two.
59.
And a trebleless visit gives Robbie the advantage in this leg.
Yeah, just signs there that Matthias might potentially just be thinking about it. The drop into the 19s first dart shows he's not been feeling confident
96.
with how he's been hitting that 20 the last couple of visits. But he'll be really looking for a 2 treble visit now. That's 1.
100.
So 78 to put us into a last leg decider here at Bradmoor Farm. 20 for tops. Again,
58.
yeah. People try and throw the flatty or the stacker darts, but I think Robbie's got enough experience to know where to put it. But that's not a great dart there, making it difficult, and even more so.
24.
Let's say that it's just creeping in for Matthias. A few head shakes. He's not quite at it as he was at the very start. His scoring power's just dropped off. Robbie's has picked up, and they've now kind of met in the middle.
Indeed, and going into a last leg, and you've got the darts because you've won the bull, you've earned this opportunity, and now that first dart that was struggling to go into the treble finally gets
100.
into the treble 20.
Yeah. That'll be right in his head, Matthias. He'll be thinking he needs a 2 treble, and he's found it. Can he fill it up?
180.
Super darts.
Yeah, great darts.
Great darts.
Especially when you're going against a throw here.
That would have been music to his ears. Listen to George call that out. It won't be if George
140.
calling this one out. Gonna go all the way, I think.
Who will blink?
85.
Crucial last
Great
out there.
find again.
Yeah, just to keep him ahead. A great find there with the second dart. Just float that dart
100.
over the top. Leaves himself 161 after 9, which is where you exactly want to be in this situation.
We
58.
need a treble, or he'll give Robbie 6 darts now from this 161.
He'll need them.
18s, or will he use the ball?
57.
No, he went for the 18s.
Yeah, to leave 104, so not a bit of pressure
19s.
applied could make the difference.
130.
And that is
That's
some
super
pressure.
darts. Yeah, that's great lead from there. 44. 104 now, really, for the match, Robbie.
Oh, he's unlucky there. Just bumped the wrong side
90.
of the wire. But that could be everything here. Mateus, 44 left. 4 for tops. Takes a moment.
Composes himself.
Double 10.
Game shot.
And
number
he
Gets
found it.
Dietrich.
And a great win.
A good result there for Matthias.
And there are the stats for you there. Nothing between the two, as the scoreline suggests. 84 each. But Mateus, with that crucial last start on the double, gets it and wins this contest.
Yeah, high quality affair there. Both players, as I say, separated. 84 averages. Matthias a bit more clinical on the trebles at the start of the legs, giving himself the opportunities. But he does take the match and move forward to the last 16. And you're a lucky loser this time, Robbie Martin, as AJ scurries down stage side to interview Matthias.
And I'm here with the match winner, Mateus. Many congratulations. A close contest there,
Yeah.
but you managed to win.
Yeah, that was one of my first games on a stage and not really used to that, so I'm surprised how well I played and how I kept my composure towards the end. That was good. I'm happy about that. Yeah.
In the last round, you faced a match start to be out, but you're through, and now you've took advantage of that opportunity, and now you're finding yourself into the next round here at the Winmau Championships.
Yeah, the last round I was 3-0 down. He had, I think, 2 match darts, both on the end of quite a bigger finish, so I felt I played well. I was happy. I came back. I hit a few 180s. Good finish under pressure. Here as well, it was a good game. I'm very happy with this. Yeah, it's a good success for me.
It is a tremendous success, great success for you. But as we say, we're going into the next round. We wish you the very best of luck in the next round. But congratulations so far.
Very much appreciated.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So there we are, Mateus with a great win over Robbie Martin in the round. But we've got the ladies events going on as well, and we've got the brackets here for what's happened so far. And as you can see, we've got one semi-final set up. Eve Watson will be taking on Steph Clark. But if you look at the other half, you've got Dietrich Hedman versus Joe Locke awaiting, and Louise Pearson versus Vicky Proom in the other section of the Women's ADC Winmau Championships. But for us, in the men's section, we've got the last 32. First of 4, Josh McCarthy versus Ryan Furness in what could be a very, very good contest indeed.
from around the boards. Last 32. We talked about a big clash in Chaz Barstow, Ashley Coleman. Chaz Barstow came through that fair 4-1 with 101.15 average. Young Archie Self defeated Gary Blades 4-3 in a final leg shootout with a 91.45. Alan Slater overcoming another youngster in Jack Ingram with an 81.76. Callum Francis, again, we're talking about England internationals previously, another one. He overcome Lewis Winter 4-1 with a 77.84. And again, two regulars to the stage. James Richardson overcoming Joe Croft 4-2 with an 80.34.
Yes, some excellent contests already, and we've got many more to come, not just today, but all weekend. As we're here now with Josh McCarthy and Ryan Furness, and the winner of this contest will set up a clash with Chaz Barstow. So very interesting indeed.
Yeah, just to bring the remainder of those last 32 results in, Liam Blakely 4-1 against another youngster and Jack Johnson, quality player.
Yep.
Lloyd Pennel 4-1 against Daniel Castle with a 77.66. Mark Cox beating Graham Hall 4-0 with an 82.36.
Wow.
And Callum Grealis also overcoming Kevin Ledenham 4-3 in another last leg decider with an 89.09. And as we already know, Sean Fox overcoming Charlie Wiles 4-1. And Matthias Dietrich beating Robbie Martin in another last leg shootout 4-3.
Yep, that's a game that we just called, and now he's playing against Sean Fox on one of the outer boards. Action all around Bradmoor Farm here. A hot day indeed, and a hot day of darts action.
Yeah, both players regular to the ADC scene, and
it's Josh
also
to
the
throw for the
ADC
ball.
votes. Josh winning the
Outside.
Series 15 modus qualifier, so he's still pending
25, so Ryan wins the ball.
his appointment so that he can turn up and play. Ryan playing out at the Stratford Social Club in Salisbury.
I used to travel with Josh on the BDO tour way back when I was fairly decent. And no, a great lad,
60.
great thrower. When he used to practice, he just used to throw at double 20s. That was it, double 20s, nothing else. And been paying dividends recently on the vaults, as we say.
Yeah, he's done it. He's done
60.
his time. He's worked hard at his game, and everything just seems to be set for Josh. And he's in a good position, and his darts are followed.
Very much so. Very much so.
Really, really pleased for me in the Southwest as well to see him to actually win a title, because he's it's one of those, always been the bridesmaid, never the bride, and to actually finally achieve that is fantastic for him and the family.
Yes, he's been as I said, I've known him for a long time. I mean, in the car you had myself, you had Josh, you had Nick Kenny, who's doing very well for himself in the PDC, but yeah,
100.
Josh, really happy for him the way he's throwing at the moment.
$60.
He's also, Josh, another phenomenal 180 hitter.
Yeah.
Prolific generally around that treble, as Ryan can be as well.
137.
Both these players will know each other relatively well.
Yes, we're still first to 4 here in the last 32, but once we go into the last
59.
16, that ups to first to 5. You've got to get in there first before you can start thinking about that.
134.
Straight into his rhythm here, Ryan.
$58.
70 left then for the opening leg. 20 will leave tops. That's not a bad marker for Ryan.
50.
Josh with a bit of work to do, but he's probably finding his legs.
Yeah, he'll be looking to just hit a 60, find his range just like that.
140.
And that will give him a bit of confidence now.
Going into the
Going
next
into
leg.
the second leg, yeah.
Game shot.
Yeah, nicely tidied up there from Ryan. With darts, takes a throw. I think it was a 17 dart holder throw. And Josh is straight back into it now.
100.
That's the difference of just hitting those couple of 60s. Just what you call a little settler.
Yes, yes, very much so. Now he's found him at the back end of that first leg. Now he can go, right, I know where it is, I know what I'm doing.
81.
Just step in and then just try and keep that form.
Yeah, he's got a solid throw, Josh. Not a lot moves with him, it's just the arm.
95.
Right, looking for a
60.
treble. That's unlucky. Well thrown darts.
Yes, very much so.
Again, that 306, but this time you can understand
100.
why he starts on the 20s, because a 180 from Ryan still won't leave him a finish. So
Yes, good
you can
game
understand-
management.
Yeah. Managing the board perfectly well there.
60.
If you was to look at the end of that first leg, I mean,
100.
yes, Ryan won that first leg and is in the lead, but the flow seemed to be more with Josh.
Yeah. Ryan did the
60.
hard work at the beginning of the leg with his first 3 visits. Hit those big treble, especially on the 19s, which brought him down. And then Josh really didn't find his scoring until the tail end.
43.
Disappointed with that one there.
Yeah.
See.
Well, potential 2-darter, 63.
95.
But this could be a mirror image of the first leg.
Pretty much, pretty much.
13, 10 for tops.
Game shot.
Practice pays dividends.
Perfectly tidied up. And both players will know that they're both in for a scrap now.
Yep. Both taking 6 visits to the board
140.
to win the leg, so it's going to be a close contest.
Yeah, we always talk about that 6th visit with your
60.
averages as well. If you can take out on those 18 darts, it's where you're looking for really. It's at 83.5.
Exactly that. If you
Wow.
can sneak a few under
100.
it, then even better.
Yeah.
But if you hover around between that 15 and 18 darts, where if you've missed a double even for 15 darts, you're able to mop it up with your next 3.
80.
It's still very, very good darts.
Yeah, in any walk of life, you'll be hard pushed to lose a lot of games if you're only taking 6 visits, especially if you're winning the ball.
Yes.
100.
What you got to think then is, if you're winning the ball, your opponent has to average 100 to beat you.
Yeah.
96.
Ryan again found his scoring with throw for this leg, and he's left Josh wanting a bit here.
Oh, go on, I dare you.
He will.
Oh.
97.
Yeah.
265, so looking at the 19s, may go back up.
61.
He's unlucky there,
Yeah.
but 34, so we'll be splitting.
Not sure he will. Yeah, he's gone for the 2.
18.
And then this is where you wished you were closer.
Yes, yes. Just that one extra treble, or
Yeah.
it can just give you that
60.
confidence, or it can just give you that little extra opportunity.
Game shot.
Yeah, nice and tidy again there from Ryan. First dart.
Yep.
16 dart again. Holding throw in that 6 visits that we spoke about earlier. It's 17 and 16, and Josh with 18. So
100.
it's going to take somebody to hit that 100 average to break throw and really take a hold of this match.
Yes, and you've got to say that's where Josh has got to really find that
83.
in the next couple of legs when Ryan throws first.
Yeah, Ryan's kind of got the comfort of that winning the ball, so he can rely on those sort of 6 visits.
100.
That's a good dart for Ryan. That's both sitting up perfectly.
Oh, lovely darts. that.
180.
You could tell that was happening from the first dart. They were perfect.
80.
Oh, that's brutal. It's in the 60. It's wobbled around and then it's just dropped out. Even Usain Bolt wasn't getting there in time for that one.
No, unfortunately not.
93.
We spoke about these 100 average to break throw. He's put himself in a great position here, right?
40.
Yes, very much so. And looking for an opportunity here for a potential 12 darter, but now looking to set up as best we can, and that's a good dart to
65.
leave 80.
Yeah, sensible play there. You don't want to be throwing for the 25 last dart and hit the bullseye like we've seen before and leave that 15.
Yes.
130.
That's great darts again from Josh.
And around the boards on going into the last 32, you've got Lloyd Pennel 1-0 up against Liam Blakely.
60.
And James Richardson versus Callum Francis just starting out there on board 15. Alan Slater and Archie Self levelled at 1-1 at the moment. George Chrissy is 3-0 up against Richard Rowlands. And here you can see Ryan Furness 2-1 up against Josh McCarthy, with the winner going against Chaz Barstow in the last 16.
Missed opportunity there for Ryan to get that breaker throw. Big double 5 coming in now from Josh.
15.
He's unlucky there. So potential opportunity to go one ahead for a place in the last 16 here in Bradmoor Farm. It's a good marker. Work his way in. Yep, great use of the marker. Finds himself 3-1 up here with Josh with a lot of work to do now.
Yeah, he won't be happy with that leg there, Josh. He'll feel that he's given Ryan a freebie there, and Ryan's gone, thank you very much.
20.
You're not giving me a 180 for that, no?
Unfortunately, no.
No, Ryan asked.
If it was soft tip, maybe, but no, not in this game.
They always say, you don't ask, you don't get.
That's it. At least he was polite about it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We've seen 2 darts now, one each from both players, fall out of that 60 at the last minute.
95.
Ryan's really in a strong position now.
Yeah, Josh just trying that little bit too hard to try and make something happen, and that's
30.
when you fluff your lines and you put a bit too much in the throw.
Yeah, you saw the little sort of lip curl in the smirk there. He knows it's not happening.
Where he's
140.
finding not just the treble but the middle of the treble with regularity now. Leaving 146 after 9 darts. Could go out in style if he wanted,
92.
but I think he'll be happy just to set it up as good as possible.
Yeah, he's sort of more of an old school scorer. He stays on that 60. See a lot of players now starting on
60.
the 57, but not Ryan. He keeps it simple. And I think with the position that he's in, I think that's the sensible approach.
Yeah, absolutely.
85.
He's never really quite found his straps, Josh. He won't be happy at the moment. It's not over yet, but 16 will leave him tops.
46.
Sorry, for tops.
Yeah,
46,
16.
yeah. 86 left.
100.
Feels like he's a lap behind on there, but Ryan tops for the match. Double 10.
It's not a bad guide.
20.
Oh.
So,
Will he go treble 18, or will he look at the 25? He's gone straight for it, double 18.
54.
yeah, I think sometimes you've got to try and, as we said before, we've got to keep it simple. Give yourself that opportunity. You don't have to hit the treble.
Done 2 6s.
Yeah, 12 scores.
4 left, 8 left.
8 left.
Game
We
shot
know what
match.
you meant.
Yeah, that one.
A good win there by Ryan. Josh just couldn't really find his scoring power, but a good win there for Ryan Furness, who wins this contest 4-1.
Yeah, and outsorts Josh McCarthy there. He won't be overly happy with his performance in that game. Losing 4-1 to Ryan Furness. the tail of the tapes, Ryan Finesse with an 80.45 to Josh's 75, but the story really there was in the scoring. Ryan's first 9, 103.27 to Josh's 80, and that was where the game was won and lost. Your winner for this game, Ryan Finesse, and AJ scuttling his way down again, stage side, for a quick chat with your winner.
And I'm here with the match winner. Many congratulations.
Thank
a
you
great
very much.
performance there. Josh not throwing at his best, but you seem to make the opportunities and capitalise on them.
Yeah, no, me and Josh go back a long way. We play county together, so I know what Josh can bring to the table. But thankfully for me, he didn't play his A game, neither did I, but I done enough to get over the line, so that's all I'm happy about.
That's it. With these events, I mean, the long days, multiple events, you just want to try and get it over the line as much as possible without using too much energy, because you want to try and win and put your best performances in them latter
exactly.
stages.
Yeah, we've got a few more games left to go to pick up the check, so until that game comes along to pick up that check, just keep winning. Keep winning. So that's all I'm bothered about doing. You know, I'm not playing amazing. Some games are great, some games are scrappy, but as long as I keep winning, that's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. And for you, the Winmau Tour, the Winmau Championships, do you do north and south, or do you just...
Being honest, I don't do too much. I do south only.
Yeah.
First time I come to this venue at the start of the year, absolutely loved playing here. So much so that I was excited to come back. So so realistically, I haven't played any of the northern stuff. Would I not? No, of course I'd love to go out there. But at the moment, I'll stick down here until I get comfortable down here. Maybe I'll go on up north and then try and win something out there as well.
Exactly, because it gives you more opportunities, not just for the Winmau Championships, but for the ADC Globals
Absolutely,
as well.
yeah. I mean, 100%. I'd love to get my place up there, and let's try and win today if I can. If I don't, so be it. But I'd love to get down to the finals and see where we go from there, really.
Excellent stuff. Many congratulations,
Thank you
and we
so
wish you the
much.
best of luck in the next round.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much. So there we are, a great win over Josh McCarthy, putting himself into the last 16. But right now we have got one of the women's ADC semi-finals. It's Eve Watson versus Steph Clark, and that's coming up right now.
You join us here for the ladies semi-final, Steph Clark and Eve Watson. Should be a high quality affair. Two international players.
Sorry for the ball.
Dietrich.
Outside. Also outside. $25. Also 25.
Yes, Eve Watson, no stranger to the stream. Saw earlier today. Well, Steph Clark's first time on the stream here this weekend, but a very, very good player
25.
indeed.
Yeah, Eve will want to put that result from her last
Bullseye,
time on the
Steph
stage
wins the
behind her. Take that another step forward. She's certainly been showing the form to go on and win one of these events.
Definitely so, definitely so.
97.
Yeah, solid opening visit there for Steph.
Yeah, Steph's been really coming into her own recently in the Winmau Championships.
96.
Playing some really good darts at the last set of events, and looking for that first win.
Yeah, it's there.
25.
Sometimes you're just relying on the luck of the draw and for everything to fall in your place, and you always hope it's your day.
Yes, very much so, very much so.
But she's certainly
25.
one that you would always talk about if you were listing the players that had the potential.
So we had a lot of first-time winners
60.
on the Winmau Championship Tour over the recent weeks, with Natalie Gilbert and Trina Gulliver winning her first women's ADC title, which sounds very bizarre to say
It
after
does.
all her historical wins. But no, looking for another new name in the champion circle.
Yeah,
45.
it just goes to show the way that the ladies' game and also the men's game, it's growing. It's increasing in capacity all the time. The number of players entering is
78.
reaching new records continually. So you're always, the likelihood is a new face will be on that.
Yeah, when you can see what
58.
them opportunities are bringing to these players now, not just being here at the Winmau Championships, but then progressing to the finals and the ADC Global
60.
Championships. The opportunities it brings with modus and everything else, it just shows you how strong the ADC is becoming in the amateur game.
45.
Yeah, and when players go away, they all talk amongst themselves, and you know, those players that haven't necessarily been involved previously sort of almost have that FOMO, that fear of missing out and going,
Yes.
hang on, I've got to get me a piece of that pie.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, they're in, and then they're battling for the honours as well.
48.
Yeah, entries are still open for tomorrow, so if you are in the area and you're watching this, get down here. Why not? Give it a go. Strange things happen when you enter on a whim.
36.
Yeah, you can't win it if you're not in it.
Exactly.
So, Steph here now, 1, 2, 3 left in this opening leg.
That's
a great first start.
66 left.
Should be looking at the 16s here. Oh, unlucky.
73.
Yeah, I think she just miscalculated a bit there.
Yeah. But 16 for tops. Tops it is.
Game shot.
Great dart.
Yeah.
Great dart there.
Clinical. You can see the right smile on Steph's face there.
The realisation of going for the wrong number, but it happens from time to time in the heat of the moment, and it is definitely very, very heaty out there.
98.
Yeah, well, we've spent many years watching players like Phil Taylor leave bogey numbers and after bogey number. But when he feels like he's going to
85.
score that well, he doesn't necessarily worry about his counting.
Nope.
Both off to a solid start here in the second leg.
140.
And he
Super.
finding that form that made her hit the heights of the 94 averages in the women's vaults recently, and yeah, you can
100.
see why.
Yeah, Steph's also, I believe she's also been in that ladies winning enclosure. I've seen her picture up.
99.
Neither of them sort of lost at the game of winning.
And it shows you the opportunities of what the ADC can do from pub to pro. We've seen it happen with many players over the years, even in the early years of the ADC, where players
43.
who are having them successes early on in the ADC and now on the Pro Tour and thriving on the Pro Tour.
Yeah, yeah. There's opportunities for everyone. And within the ADC as well, with the level ups now as well,
Yes.
the opportunity to play for
57.
good money as well, and good prize funds, and still only be playing players at your level.
Yes.
It really does mean that the
57.
ADC is available to players of all levels, all standards, all abilities.
Yeah, it's not just one stepping stone, there's multiple stepping stones to get that game leveled
54.
up to the next level.
Yeah.
But 154. Staying on the 19s. Going back up.
58.
But
Yeah.
Eve with just may split here. Does so for double 4.
Game shot.
Yeah.
Tidy again there from Eve.
You can tell she's throwing with some real confidence because you're going for the shots and it's just very natural. She's making the somewhat extraordinary
100.
ordinary.
Yeah, it sounds weird, but a nervous player won't be going for the 2 there.
No.
They'll be throwing at the 5s, and it sounds an odd thing to say that a nervous player won't
83.
split it, but it takes some hitting that big 2 in the heat of the moment, the pressure on. You have to have belief and faith in your game.
100.
A solid start again here from Steph, back-to-back tons.
$100.
And replied there from Eve.
60.
Unlucky for more there on that visit. Well, it gives Eve Watson a chance to eke ahead in this leg and indeed this contest,
134.
and does so magnificently.
Yeah, fantastic darts there, 134. Bringing her down to the 184, but Steph right back in again behind her.
140.
It was a fantastic visit, 140.
Yeah, scoring not too badly herself, but 184 looking to capitalise, may go downstairs,
54.
does so.
Yeah, the 54 there sets up the shot for the bullseye, potentially, if she should come back.
She'll get a chance at the little
54.
fish.
Yeah.
Bumper in. Unlucky there. Over to 18s.
44.
Tried it, but unsuccessful. So 47 to peg one back here.
Yeah.
15. Yep. Just. Double 8. Gets it with the last dart.
Yeah, great finish there for Steph. A important leg as well to for herself. 2-1 and 3-0 is a massive difference in this game.
100.
Not a lot between the averages, which is understandable with the levels of scoring dropping and fluctuating.
40.
Yeah, Eve not quite got her scoring boots on yet, but she's still put herself in a great position, and that first up
86.
gives her another opportunity.
And around the boards in the ADC Winmau Championships, you've got Callum Francis winning 5-1 against James Richardson.
45.
And Lloyd Pennel winning 5-0 against Liam Blakely.
93.
Looking at other contests around the boards, you've got Matthias, Dietrich and Sean Fox all level at 1-all
60.
early in the contest there. And we're in the last leg decider between Callum Grillis and Mark Cox.
60.
So all still going on around the boards here at Bradmoor Farm. But in front of your eyes right now, we've got the one of the
60.
ladies' semi-finals in the WADC. And Eve Watson with a advantage here, looking to make the most of it.
74.
Yeah, switch to the 17s there. Looking to set up tops, but 88. It's a good advantage here.
60.
In leg 4.
Options. Goes for the 20s.
Probably she's going to switch for the 18.
63.
Why not? Why not? If you're throwing confidently, give yourself a chance.
100.
Now, if she was a bit closer to the 180, 190 mark, that shot may have been completely different.
17.
Or if she was further behind, because it's just giving yourself that opportunity. But 136 here, not going to go, but could set it up well.
60.
Unfortunate there with the last dart.
Yeah, that's suffering there. That was nothing wrong with the release and throw. Just didn't find its intended target.
No score.
Ooh. And
Unexpected chance here for Steph Clark.
That's how quickly it can change when you go for that bullseye route.
Yep.
Game shot.
Great 3-dart check out there. Steph Clark levels up, and we're at Desmond in this semi-final. And it's Steph to throw first.
Yeah, sometimes you get players that don't even look at the opposition's score
134.
and just go for the shot that's in front of them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Eve sort of had a touch of that there, or she just felt confident on the bullseye, but
More just play the board,
57.
yeah.
not play the situation, just do what you do naturally.
Yeah. But Steph took full advantage, and we have a level
60.
match.
And in the other semi-final, it's Dietrich Hedman who is 3-0 up over Louise Pearson.
134. $100.
Good last start there, bumper in,
Yeah,
using the
solid ton.
using the live darts.
28.
Evie's darts remind me of the old Paul Limbs, you know, when he hit the 9-darter back in the day. That taper in.
83.
Steph with a more classic straight barrel.
Yeah,
46.
really looking to force the situation again here, because Steph's eked out a nice comfortable lead here at the moment.
98.
Questionable last start, leaving himself a double 13, which, if you look at the ways of the splits and
100.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't break down particularly well, does
no.
it?
But in attack mode,
18.
maybe back, but Eve Watson can take out this 136. Been known before to do it, and it's a great opportunity. A marvellous opportunity.
120.
Oh, very close indeed, but Steph Clark mopping up. The line not suit up.
Not sure if those darts are just kicking over for her. Yeah, and she caught the flights on the way through with that third.
So, to go one ahead
Game shot.
and one away for a place in the final. Two away, so should I say.
Yeah, first to 5 here now, semi-final.
But another breaker throw here.
I feel like both players should have masks on at the moment, because there's
41.
been quite a bit of stealing going on here at the
Yes.
moment.
The Joker and the Thief.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing between these two, as you would expect
41.
with the scoreline being where it is. Tons, 140 is the same.
100.
Yeah, you've put herself 100 to the good.
59.
Starting to find that first dart range now.
85.
A couple of visits in a row there, she's hit that 60 first dart. That's her Steph.
140.
Fabulous visit.
It's just transferring that first dart into multiple darts, that's the difference. And Steph Clark seems to be finding that difference now.
60.
3 extremely well thrown darts, but only 60.
60.
Likewise.
Same again, yeah.
Yeah, air 2, Steph Clark.
99.
Good thinking on there to leave 116. Steph Clark with a bit of work to do after that first start.
81.
Good recovery with the last, so delicately poised here. Yep, really, unfortunately.
Back down 19.
42.
So Shanghai. Creep up a little bit. Oh, unlucky there.
60.
So 74 to go one away. 20 for tops. Tops it is.
Game shot.
Lovely darts, lovely darts.
Clinical finish.
2-leg cushion. Steph Clark now at the point where she cannot lose any of the next legs, because she will be out here
100.
on the semi-final of the Winmau Championship South 26.
Yeah, I always say it's never a breaker throw until you've held your
24.
own throw following, and you've done just that to cement her position. 2-leg advantage, and for Steph, she now needs the
81.
next 3 on the trot.
$96.
Good cover there by Eve. But still somewhat behind on this leg. But a treble needed to keep that
41.
advantage. Now an opportunity for Eve to get back in within touching distance with a good ton.
79.
Great last start there. Keeps her within touching distance. But it's all about the setup play now.
Yeah, she's been
99.
using all the trebles at her disposal to bring herself back into the leg.
38.
Steph's just sort of pushed away again.
$32.
Opportunity here for Eve if she can find a couple of big trebles.
95.
And that gives Steph Clark a 6-dart go on this 148. She might just need only the 3. No, she'll move around now.
90.
To leave herself a 2-darter. Either a bit of work to do. May go downstairs. Wrong bed, wrong segment.
36.
Maybe slightly rushed there, but 58 left for Steph Clark to get back one of the legs needed
Game
to
shot.
continue this contest, and does so.
Nice 20-dart leg. Hold a throw there. Steph. Eve will be thinking just a hold.
57.
Yeah.
Steph will be thinking just a break and a hold.
$100.
And that's a great opening visit for Steph.
Yeah, it's just what you need in this situation. Following in a trebleless visit by your opponent, just one will do.
Yeah. Make them think.
57.
And again, Eve 6 darts into the leg without a treble.
80.
That's unfortunate for Steph there.
Yeah. Just bumped onto the wire there.
Just lost all the power in the dart as it hit the treble and fell to the floor.
78. $15.
It's all about timing and what you do on them times, and that was the wrong time to do that, giving Eve Watson the opportunity to
83.
put a foot into this leg.
Yeah, she'd kind of worked hard to sort of take the darts off Eve there, and unfortunately in those 3 darts she sort of
100.
handed them back.
Yes.
Eve will still need a treble really here from 226.
81.
She duly finds.
I think Steph's got a really good opportunity to put pressure onto this, and that is a great dart to do so.
100.
And there's pressure on this 145. But looking to set up as best she can. Looking for the ball to then go back up to the treble 20, but not
45.
finding it. Leaving himself 100, and Steph Clark on 106. Still can go, treble 17. 74 left, so went
23.
again, just a bit of a rush of blood to the head, maybe. Treble 19. Oh, was unlucky there.
40.
So 83 left here. 17s. Gets it for double 16.
Game shot.
Super checkout. Clutch finish there. We now go into a last leg decider between these two players. And looking at the averages, there is absolutely nothing between them.
Yeah, it's a super finish
81.
there from Steph, and as we said, she would have been thinking one break, one hold, and she's ticked off half of it.
Yeah.
And started off
60.
ideally really with just finding that treble.
Yeah. Now can she capitalise?
60.
Maybe just throwing a little bit of adrenaline in them darts there, knowing that she's got that opportunity.
Yeah, they were all a little bit high in their bed there, and I think
57.
it would have been also thinking to herself, just keep them straight, keep them
Yes.
straight.
45.
Still holding the advantage at the moment, unless Eve can find a big visit here.
44.
But Eve's just pushing him wayward as well. It's delicately poised, this one. I've really enjoyed this semi-final.
81.
Yeah, good switch again there from Steph.
$56.
Unlucky to not have any more there. But 2, 3, 4 for Steph, and again, that nervy darts.
78.
But backed up with that crucial last dart to leave 156.
Superb cover darts again there. Puts Eve under great pressure to respond.
100.
And she has again.
But 6 darts for 156. So looking to set up as best she can.
100.
And a ton does that. 56. She'll just be composing herself, and trying not to worry what Eve
100.
posts here.
Going to be all about who can hold it together here on this outer ring.
Game shot of
And
the match.
Steph Clark does so with a fantastic win there.
Yeah, she showed real guts there to take those last 3 legs from 4-2 down. And as I said, it was the one breaker throw, but she's pulled it back from 4-2 down. Steph Clark beats Eve Watson 5-4, and she'll go through to the WADC Winmau Championship 26 South Event 2 final. The averages for there, Steph with a 70.48, Eve with a 68. First 9, 72 and 77, and between them 21 tons there were hit. Scoring was there. AJ's going down, and he'll chat with your winner, Steph Clark.
I'm here with semi-final winner Steph Clark. Many congratulations. A nervy game, but you held your nerve, and now you're into the final.
Yeah, I was lucky to win that, I think, to be fair. Was it 2-0 down? I can't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, 2-0 down, and I thought, oh, I've blown this, but yeah, to come back and win 5-4, yeah.
Yeah, and you won the last 3 legs.
Yeah.
It was real gutsy performance by you there. And again, that double when needed, Eve put the pressure on, but you prevailed.
Yeah, I think I knew breaking Eve to make it 4-all and add the darts in the last leg. You know, that was important, and I just had to start well, but it was a nervy leg, I think.
It was a nervy leg by both of you, but as we said, you've held your nerve.
Just hit the double.
That's it, just hit the double. But now you're into the final, and you're against Dietrich Hedman. It should be a great contest between you two. We wish you the very best of luck, but for now, congratulations on your win.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much, thank you. Well done, thank you. So, a great win by Steph Clark, who will take on Dietrich Hedman in that final later on today. But we have got a quarter-final. It is the first of 5. It is Lloyd Pennel versus Callum Francis, and they are now on stage.
So it's Lloyd to throw for the ball. 25.
Welcome back here to Bradmoor Farm.
Also 25.
Between what could be a really good contest between these two. Both very good plays indeed.
Yeah, enemies on the up here today, but more recently been teammates. Has both represented England in the Tri-Nations.
Also 25.
Callum also with pedigree in the ADC.
Yes.
Being a previous event 4 winner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Outside.
And Lloyd's one of them players that is, you don't want your name against him when you see him in a draw. Can be very, very solid indeed.
Yeah, he was one of the good performers in the England squad. in that recent Tri-Nations. So this has all the ingredients to be a good battle.
58.
Yes, and first to 5 now, so get to see some more quality, hopefully.
60.
ADC official Dave done very well against Lloyd yesterday in the warm-up event. Not that I want to mention it too much.
No.
Can all have bad days, but it's how you make most of it when it really matters here at the Winmau Championships.
Yeah.
Used it just exactly as that, as a warm-up.
100.
Callum looking to take advantage here of having throw in the opening leg.
41.
Lloyd not quite happy how they're coming out at the moment. Blowing on his hand there as if to suggest it was a bit of moisture
68.
between his hand and the dart as he released.
Well, Callum on a check out after the first 12 darts.
$81.
Still finding his range at the moment in this contest. Plenty of legs to find it though.
Tops.
140.
Barnstorming opening leg. Unlucky there for Callum. Not under a great deal of pressure here.
Callum's a very smooth operator, just gets on with his business, just looks at what he throws at and then throws what he looks at.
Yeah, quite lad on and off the hockey really. He just, what you see is what you get with Callum.
Yeah. And goes ahead with the throw, 1-0, so not too much damage done.
83.
What we talk about momentum, as we saw earlier on in the Josh McCarthy Ryan Finesse game, you want to find yourself, cut the trebles just to settle yourself down at the earliest opportunity.
139.
Lloyd's not quite there yet, whereas Callum's already into his groove, as you can see.
Yeah, very much so.
85.
But he's in and around it at the moment, but them single treble visits where they're not tons yet, but they'll eke into tons and then potentially go into 140s. But as you say, Callum finding
100.
that treble regular and consistently.
Yeah, I mean we're still early days, but a 40-point difference in the scoring averages for both players at the moment, showing you where this game's currently being won for Callum.
Fill it up.
140.
Unlucky there.
Super darts again against the darts this leg as well for Callum.
Callum, as we mentioned, well, like you mentioned earlier, of that Phil Taylor
60.
quality where just hit the trebles as often as possible. Don't really matter about what checkout you want, just hit that checkout, be confident. You don't have to set up and play percentages. You can just keep doing what you're doing.
65.
Yeah, I think it was Stephen Bunting many years ago said that he didn't practice doubles because he always felt that if he scored the way that he could or was capable of, he'd always have those extra darts at the double should it come to it.
There's an opportunity to go 2 ahead with a breaker throw, and does so.
In 14 darts as well, 14 dart breaker throw. So a 16 dart opening leg with hold, and then a 14 dart break.
Yeah, and that's why he's in the lead with tremendous treble 20 hitting.
140.
Not so bad on the doubles either.
No, that power scoring is just keeping him away here at the moment.
60.
Panic won't set in yet for Lloyd. It's the first of 5. It's a longer format. At 2-0, it's not quite the same as if he were still playing the best of 7.
58.
Panic would start to set in, but he's still got time on his side just to find his place and get himself going. That's a better first start for Lloyd.
Yeah, he is after stacking
180.
And
school.
Julie obliges with a 180.
Yes. So looking at 19s here. We'll stay there. Always unlucky there.
126.
Good recovery.
Yeah, that's good darts.
Yeah, the angle that Lloyd starts going is you can
45.
go underneath and on top. It's a lovely angle.
Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate there with a deflection into the 5, which you can see annoyed him.
121.
He wasn't happy with that, but a great setup again from Callum.
Yeah, he's left himself 56 after the 12 darts.
61.
To go 3-0 ahead in this quarter final. Tops. 10s. Ooh, unlucky there.
48.
Oh, big ask here for Lloyd, but if anyone can do it. Oh.
99.
It's unlucky there on that second dart, but double 4 coming in now for a 3-0 lead.
Game shot.
Now, would panic stations be coming in now for Lloyd at this point?
I think possibly they will be because of the way that the legs have gone.
Yes.
And Callum's held throw twice now with 16 darts and the break with the 14 darts. And Lloyd has almost been wanting at the moment.
Yes. Yeah.
It's been comfortable for Callum.
Yeah, he's making it look easier. He's making the consistent treble 20s is hovering around that 100 average. It's in cruise control.
Yeah. What Lloyd would be disappointed with is that straight hitting at the moment. He's not just hitting those steady tons just to keep him in legs. He's veering into the 5s and the 1s more often than he would like.
60.
Little wry smile from Callum there. He felt that might have gone in.
Yeah, cool customer indeed. Played against Callum
60.
in the British Open last year in Bridlington, and yeah, he showed me proper scoring. It's like, oh, that's what you do. Okay.
Yeah, that's where they're supposed to go.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, another
But very
solid
modest,
time.
but a very modest person. That is like.
Yeah, as I say, what you see on the hockey, he's cool, he's calm, he's quiet, and he is the same
85.
off the board.
Yeah.
Great position here to take advantage for potentially another breaker throw here for Callum.
82.
And that's a good find. Lloyd will be desperate to get something going here now.
Yeah, it's this point where sometimes you just start trying that little bit too hard and
140.
building that little bit of frustration. But Lloyd, credit to him, excellent visit there to give him a chance of getting into this final.
Yeah, he's got the experience,
121.
Lloyd, so he'll draw on that. 117 incoming. Treble 19. He'd have been desperate for that. May look at the 18s.
51.
Just not quite at it.
Yeah, he's there or thereabouts, but essentially not there enough.
No.
33.
But the first opportunity that Callum's given to Lloyd here, he's not had a sniff at anything yet.
Nope. And that's a great dart for double 18. Double 9.
Game shot.
Gets it and gets a mark on the board in this quarter-final clash.
It's only a holder throw, but that's vital. Absolutely vital there. He can't really go 4-0 down and
95.
against the throw. So he'll be thinking himself now, it's just one break. One
Yes.
break, like we saw earlier with Steph.
Yeah, Steph did it
Eve.
tremendously well
Yeah.
against Steve in that semi-final.
Yeah, picking those last 3
47.
legs up to come from behind to take victory. It's about as animated as you'll see, Callum.
Yeah.
A double
125.
eyebrow raise.
Yeah. Double, my word.
Yeah.
We are in trouble.
Yeah.
The men's event six.
42.
Not doing too bad on the double so far, so might as well see a double eyebrow raise.
Sean Fox, Mark Cox, Paul 13, Archie Zeller, Gary Hayes, Paul 17.
No, I would take advantage of the good lie there with the first start. I was hoping for that bumper in. You know, you can see he attacks.
It did look inviting, that first one. He's one that wants to be above the 60 if he misses, not below.
123.
It's better scoring there from Lloyd.
Yeah, he seems to have found his range. That's very inviting, and that one.
121.
rush of blood maybe, but 119 to go 4-1 ahead here for Callum. Lloyd with a lot of work to do and frustration eking in now.
Becomes a hard place when you feel everything's against you.
125.
Great recovery though.
Yeah, super. That's testament to his character there to have a little think about it, readdress the hockey and
79.
go back and hit those 2 trebles.
Big ask, but I'm sure he's capable. Oh. I think the reaction said it all there then. Just a
56.
little bit of a maybe, but Top's here to go 4-1 ahead. That's an inviting dart.
Game shot.
Yeah, used the marker really well there.
I thought we were going to see another Callum Francis 16 dart holder throw there. But
Yes.
But he went one more this time. 17. The tail of the tape is in those tons. If you look at it there, Lloyd's great visit there. 180. Hopefully that kick starts him, but those 2 tons to Callum's 11 at the moment.
180.
And that just really twists the knife because you think, right, I'm going into something now, and then they reply back and you think, oh.
Yeah. Now give me a break.
Yes, yeah. He needs 2, but
Yeah.
I don't think Callum's for wanting to give any.
No, that's 4. 5.
123.
Oh, unlucky Callum. That would have felt good as it left his hand as well.
85.
Yeah, he stayed on the 20. I wasn't sure if we'd see the 25 come into play there to leave the Shanghai.
He's on 140 after 9, but Callum with the advantage you would feel with another big treble.
81.
Deflection dropped that dart into the 1 there.
At 140 coming in. Not at this moment, so single 20 to leave Tops.
100.
His darts have just come down now for Lloyd. He's starting to go below and in.
Yes.
This is where he wants to be.
Treble 19. Not today.
55.
So 40 to bring another one back.
Game shot.
And we are coming maybe into a very interesting contest indeed.
Yeah, best leg of the match, that one. Lloyd Pennel with a 13 dart holder throw. Not just the fact that he held the throw, but he was put under immense pressure there with
41.
Callum scoring, and he didn't buckle.
No.
He was still there,
He
remained.
ate it up and dished it out.
Yeah. And now he'll be looking to repay the favour.
39.
But neither player getting off and running in leg 7.
'81.
And you could see the reaction of that single 1 for Callum. Keeps his nose ahead, but a
87.
good visit here from Lloyd keeps him within touching distance.
Yeah, they're still as you were, really.
Yeah.
81.
Just starting to hit a few more of the ones that weren't there in those opening legs.
Yeah, them double treble visits are now becoming a 1 treble, and it's not a 3-figure.
99.
Maybe just a tad nerves going in potentially for winning the match. Finish line itis.
Yeah, it could potentially be on his mind now.
140.
That's fantastic, is it?
To leave a 158.
You try not to allow your mind to wander, but it's easier said than done. And it's a great visit again from Lloyd.
180.
Another 180.
Pressure applied.
I say he's not hit the tons, but he's ahead on the 180s.
78 left. Treble 18.
98.
To leave a potential 2 data, but Lloyd here with another chance to bring that deficit down to 1. Will stay there. Oh, he's unlucky there.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
56.
So, Callum Francis, 60 for the match. A place in the semi-final. Over the top.
Good marker.
20.
Unlucky there. So, a gift. With a chance here for Lloyd to bring it back to 4-3. That's awkward.
Yeah,
The way darts land.
Yeah, he sits slightly down.
Game
You can
shot.
see him move across to the left-hand side to open up that side of the bed, and that's where he pings it.
Yeah, open the bed up for himself by a bit of a shimmy to the left.
Which
He's
is,
got potential to shake it to the right.
yeah, we talk about it a lot in darts, but momentum.
Yes.
And Lloyd is just starting to build that momentum here with as I said, the best leg in the match, a 13 dart, and then an 18 dart breaker throw, and suddenly he's a hold away from us being all square.
Yes, and then ones are creeping in even more so for Callum.
Yeah.
You know, he was very complimentary of his scoring prowess early on in this
134.
contest, and that seems to be a bit harder to find now for himself. It's the point where he's starting to
60.
wish the darts to go in rather than putting the darts in.
Yeah, that visit then 60, but they were all well thrown. It's just no reward. But it goes to show Lloyd's stuck at it. He's not
82.
given in. He's not crumbled. He's not been overly happy with how he started, but as we expect from an international dart player, he's
60.
still there and he's still competing.
Yes, and he's got a massive advantage here in this leg. Just looking to set this up as best he can. 105 left, may go for the bull.
99.
Went for 19 to leave 86.
Callum's probably thinking, just
180.
free that arm up. And exactly that.
Where were they all leg?
He's probably wishing he could hold them back for another 3.
Yes.
Use them when he starts the leg.
74 left, so may go 14s. Yes, for double 16.
54.
He will be back. Callum Francis behind here on 177, but a big visit here just to apply as much pressure as possible. But that's not happening.
43.
Awfully unlucky there with them 2 darts right on the wire, but 32 to bring us all square. Double 8 now. Double 4.
Game shot.
Crucial last dart. And we are all square between these 2 England internationals. But it's Callum who's got the advantage.
Yeah, from where we started, I don't think we saw this on the cards. But
180.
What a start.
you just got the feeling that Callum was going through those motions in that last leg and teeing himself up for a big start. And Lloyd's been unlucky
90.
there with those opening 2, but
Yeah.
that last start really keeps him in the contest.
Unlucky there, but a great marker for follow up. Yeah, great darts. Using the lie of the first start very well there. Got a big advantage here now. But Lloyd will not give up. Lloyd will carry on.
140.
Great darts.
This is kind of how we hoped the contest would have started.
Yes, yes. We may only get one leg of it, but by God, it's a good leg.
Yeah, fantastic there. 4-4 with darts and 180, 140 ton to leave 81 after 9. Same with Lloyd. I would have expected the 19s in there, the treble 19-19 for the 25. To kind of, as we've said before, keeping it simple. Just only needs 1 treble.
Oh, what a way to win the match. 81
darter.
81 checkout, 12 dart leg. Averages there, 92.46 for Callum. Lloyd Pennel played very well indeed. 85 average, very good darts indeed. But Callum Francis gets himself into the semi-final here of Event 6 of the Winmau Championship 2026 in the South.
Yeah, great finish to the match there, which we thought was going one way at the start, with Callum opening up with those 3 legs, and Lloyd really struggling with his scoring at the start. But then he turned the match on his head, reeling off legs 6, 7 and 8 to take us to a last leg decider. But Callum saved his best till last. He still had enough in the tank with that 12 dart winning leg, taking the match 5-4. and he'll progress to the semi-finals. AJ will be down stage side for an interview with Callum Francis.
So I'm here with Callum Francis, winner of that quarter-final there against Lloyd Pennel. A great performance, great game between you two.
Yeah, it's a tough game. I say England teammates and good friend. I'd like to play him at the very latest stage I can, but someone's got to win, and unfortunately let me get away with it today.
Well, you went 4-0 ahead and then he brought it back all the way to 4-all, but then you brought your best starts in that last leg, 180, 140 ton, and a great check out there to finish the game off.
Yeah, I'm chuffed a bit just to go over the line. It's a tough game, and against Lloyd, you know that you can't give him a chance because he will come and punish you because he is that good.
Yeah, and you are equally that good as well with prevailing, but you're now into the semi-finals. You've been here before, you've won events here before. How would it feel to add another one to the collection?
That would be fantastic. I'm just worried about getting over the line in the next one. If you get to the final, then you can worry about it then. But as it is, it's just try and win the next game and we'll see how we get on.
Many congratulations, and we wish you the best of luck for the rest of today. Callum Francis, well done, well done.
Cheers.
So there we are, Callum Francis with a great win over Lloyd Pennel. But earlier today we had a chance to speak to some of the players that have been here, starting off with Adam Mould. So I'm here with Adam Mould, player, tournament director, and no stranger to these parts.
Yes, I'm very lucky to have this on my doorstep, aren't I? Yeah. Only a 10-minute drive away from here, so always look forward to these tour weekends here.
Yeah, and the facilities here, which obviously you know full well, is a tremendous opportunity for people to apply their craft, whether nationally or locally as well.
Yeah, like we do vaults here twice a week. Local leagues play here, and then all the way to this sort of stuff as well. So it's got you can do anything here, can't it? You've got the room, you've got the size, you've got the great boards. So from bottom to top, we've got everything here. Yeah.
And having different caps on, so you do run tournaments and playing today, obviously. How do you find that transition?
Well, luckily I haven't really been involved today with the running thing. So today is fully focused on trying to perform at darts. Last night was a bit different because I was a bit taking some money and helping out. So it's about just switching from game mode to tournament mode, really. With the local stuff, I have a lot of help with the lads I'm sat with today. Yeah. They all chip in, so it's quite easy sometimes. There is days where it's hard, but that happens.
There's no easy days in darts.
Definitely not. No, definitely not. Especially in a tournament like this, you've got to get your head on, and hopefully for me today it was a good day, but you never know.
Well, hopefully you do get your head on, and we wish you the very best of luck for this weekend.
Thank you, AJ.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
I'm here with Gemma Hayter. Just won your game here, but what about your facilities here at Bradmoor Farm?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, it's huge now. Obviously, they've done the extension, they've got the stage. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's massive.
And for this weekend, what are you wanting to come out of this weekend?
I'm hoping to get a title. Maybe a bit more than one, but yeah, I'll settle for one. Obviously, it's a really, really tough entry field here. So yeah, if I get one, I'll be pleased.
And your 2026 is probably going to be your busiest year in darts. I mean, how do you plan it all and schedule it all together?
Yeah, it can be tough, obviously, because I work full time as well. So I just want to play darts. I want to play as much darts as I can. I want to support the women's tournaments. I'm obviously venturing into WDF, but yeah, so far so good.
Well, we wish you all the best of luck for the rest of not just this tournament, but for the rest of the weekend.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you. And welcome back here to Bradmoor Farm for the Winmau Championship South. We've had an excellent day of darts, and we are now reaching the climax of the WADC Championship Tour Event 2. And here is the tale of the tape so far, with Dietrich Hedman with a 5-3 win over Joe Locke, and then winning in 5-0 against Louise Pearson. And then we look at the other side of the table, Steph Clark with a 5-0 win over Kate Drake. And then, as we saw earlier on the stream, a 5-4 win over Eve Watson. So we are now down to the final of Event 2 of the Winmau Championship Tour in the South. And it's Dietrich Hedman versus Steph Clark. here we are, the last game of the day for the WADC. Dietrich, Hedman, Steph Clark, and joining me on commentary is the WADC director, Claire Stamper. How are we doing today, Claire?
I'm really good, thanks. How are you?
Yes, it's been an excellent day, both on the ADC and the WADC. Trina Gulliver winning event 1, her first one.
Yeah, it was great to see. Trina played really well all day today.
Yes, and now we've got to see who's going to be winning event 2. Are we going to have another new name in the winners' podium, or is Dietrich Hedman going to win another title?
It's a tough one to call. They're both playing consistently well this afternoon. Obviously, Dieter's only dropped 4 legs all day, so Dieter's picked up her form from this morning. This morning she did go out to the eventual winner, which was Trina. So, yeah, it's a tough one to call. I wouldn't like to say either way which way it would go.
Yeah, Dietrich has obviously got the experience winning multiple titles all over the world, literally. And Steph Clark, been a new face on the stream here, but has got plenty of experience herself, playing for England in the past. So it should be a really good contest between these two.
So it's Dietrich to throw for the ball.
I mean, they're both, as you say, England teammates. Both England internationals. Dieter's Steph's captain. So, yeah, they'll have a lot of respect for each other up there.
I think that bullseye was the bull of bull. It was right in the middle. But Dietrich gets the advantage here in the final. Doesn't really take advantage there with the first 3 darts. But we saw with Steph, there might have been some dodgy darts at times, but she was able to capitalise when needed and hitting them big scores at the right times. This game is all about timing.
Yeah, Steph's just come through a really tight game, which was, as you say, on the stream against Eve Watson. It was a little bit of a shock for me because Eve's played consistently well all day, and I thought Eve would take that game, but Steph took her chances when she got them.
Yes, the stage can do strange things to you. You can be a very good player on the floor, but sometimes when you're on that stage, the experience of playing for not just county, but then England and other things like that, and playing in them high-pressure situations.
Yeah, definitely.
85.
Dieter's starting to warm up a little bit now.
Yeah, Steph, as we said, played on the Moda stage as well.
140.
And seems to be stepping into this game very well indeed.
Steph very much for me is a battler. She can look like she's down and out, but she always sticks in there and she always seems to sort of find a way. You can never write Steph off.
No, do it at your peril.
100.
Yeah, good poker face. It doesn't matter if it's a big score or not. So
Yeah.
great score, she'll just carry on, play her way.
Yeah, you can never tell what she scored just looking at her body language in her face.
Whereas Dietrich sometimes can show emotion at them moments where things
48.
don't go her way.
Yeah, definitely.
The body language. Where Steph's very stoic.
Yeah, it's always good to give nothing away because your opponent
41.
picks up on that.
Exactly. Some opponents thrive on the reactions of the opponent, yeah. But 160 here. It has been known for Dietrich to do big checkouts, but not on this occasion. She'll be looking to apply pressure.
100.
Yes.
Does so with the last tap, but 60 remaining here for an early break. Tops.
Game shot.
Great darts. Break a throw in the first leg here.
It's a steady 17 dart leg to open up for Steph.
Yeah, and on the first 9 average as well. 100 average there. So exactly what you want to be going into and playing in the final.
40.
And that's exactly what you don't want going into
definitely.
a final. But for yourself, how's the running of the tournament gone? All good?
Yeah, it's been really smooth today. As you say, event 1, Trina. I mean, the talent today has been unreal. So it's shown by event 1. You had Trina and Gemma Hayter in the final. Event 2, both of them went out first round in the last 64. So it just goes to show the strength in the field that we've got here this weekend.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, the field is getting stronger and stronger. The more names, the big names are coming in. You know, I remember last year when Lisa Ashton decided to turn up after winning the World Match Play and got the last 4 titles and put herself top of the ladder.
Yeah, qualified for Modus straight away, just off one weekend.
Yeah, and these things can happen. You know, you've got a quality field, and again, both not just in the south but in the north as well. You've got strong players everywhere.
41.
Yeah, I mean, the two is split into 2 now. Obviously, we've got the south and the north. The north, the first event was a couple of weeks ago. A lot of the players haven't travelled who were at the north, but we've got Eleanor Kearns here today. She seems to be playing in both.
Yeah.
And we've had a couple of others that have made the journey down here as well.
Yeah, Lauren Salter, who was beaten by Eve Watson in both events 1 and 2 here.
68.
But she's been playing some really good darts in both Middlesbrough and here. It's just unfortunate coming up against really good players.
Yeah. And again, that just goes to show the strength in the field that we've got here this weekend.
So both just still at that finding the feet range at the moment in this contest, in this final of event 2. But I'm sure things will heat up very quickly. It's been heating up all day here at Bradmoor Farm.
It's been a very warm day today.
60.
Thankfully, we've got some fans at the control desk, so we've been able to keep a little bit cooler than the players.
Yeah, they keep asking for autographs and everything. Oh, not that type of fan.
No, not that fan.
Well, good setup here, potentially.
100.
Yeah, to leave 92 after 18.
So Steph needs to be a little bit careful here. I was going to say she doesn't want to hit a 60 and leave herself on a bogey,
43.
but the first dart in a 5 just avoided that.
Yes, very much, yeah. But 92 here to break back. 72 left, so options may go for 12s. 45 left.
45 left.
So a little bit of a slip from Dieter, but she's got time to tidy it up with Steph on 185.
Sorry, 57, sorry. 55, should I say.
60.
Confused us all there.
Steph needs to try put a little bit of a pressure on here.
49.
Oh, wayward last start there, bit of a, not petulant, but just trying to go for the bull, but not really fully committed. But these darts will be fully committed at this double 16.
No score.
So Steph's very capable. She could take this out.
60.
Yeah, keep them straight. Gives yourself a chance if missed again. But Dietrich's not really known for missing when you're having multiple goals. That's right on the wire. On the other side of the wire.
I think she thought that was in. She was walking a little bit.
Game shot.
That one is in. I think it's the wobbly points that Dietrich uses. It's a very thin point, but she utilises it very well.
So Dieter breaks straight back.
$59.
Steph just looking to put a stamp onto this game.
41.
Not taking advantage of the trebleless visit. That's the danger with Dieter, though. It's like puts into a false sense of security. You might think, oh, she's not throwing too great with a low score, but then all of a sudden
she'll hit a purple patch,
yeah.
Then you're in trouble.
100.
Good darts there. Just puts her ahead in this contest, potentially going for another breaker throw. Not had a hold yet. We're only 2 legs in, but it's been break.
55.
Yeah, I don't think both ladies have quite found their scoring power yet. Still a little bit unsettled, maybe.
84.
just keeps her nose ahead in this one. Dietrich with a little bit of work to do, but that's not going to help.
$41.
Trying to force a situation.
So Steph now just needs to try keep straight, hit one treble per visit.
100.
That's a good last start.
Yeah, great stuff there. Oh, Dietrich with a lot of work to do here. 130 points behind on throw.
And yeah, and with the darts.
You can see the reaction there. She's not happy with the way the darts are going. But again, another good score here to leave a potential 2-darter.
Just one treble.
60.
But that'll do. That'll do. 116. Nice check out. Gives you plenty of options.
Which route would you go for the 116?
I've always been a traditionalist with the 20s, but more recently I've been going to that 19s because you get that 2 bites of the cherry and you've got the same target.
Steph's a traditionalist.
Great dart, double
18.
80.
Ooh, scuffed the wire there.
Wasn't far away.
Well, Dietrich will be looking at a maximum to leave tops. But won't do, and the reaction says it all. Just looking to leave it on a finish,
40.
but doesn't so. So more darts if needed, but Steph Clark will want this done with, yeah, for double 16.
Game shot.
Lovely darts. Unintentional split, but the all doesn't matter as long as you get that last double for the leg. And it's another breaker throw.
Steph seems to be scoring better against the darts, so with a 17 dart leg, 20 dart leg.
Yeah, when she's won with a good leg, whereas when Dietrich's won, it's been a bit scruffy.
Yeah.
So Steph could take that into consideration,
59.
going, I've got the darts to beat her, but I just need to hold my own throw.
Both women won't be happy with those averages that have just popped up.
No, they're both very, very, very competitive, and they want to play their best. They want to showcase what they can do when they have these opportunities. And they will have more opportunities tomorrow when we go into events 3 and 4 here at Bradmoor Farm for the WADC Winmau Championship
85.
South. And with the men, it's going to be events 7 and 8.
Yeah, that's right.
It's awfully confusing. Doesn't take much to confuse me. I'm glad I've got you here helping me.
Yeah, Dietrich really needs to start picking it up a little bit. Steph seems to be more consistent with that 20 bed with the trebles.
Yeah, she's finding it more than Dietrich is. Like, even if it might be 1 in 6, and then as soon as we say anything about it,
now we've said
maybe a ton 40,
100,
just a ton, but it keeps her within touching distance. But Steph Clark, great dart. That's perfect for the way her darts land, but not able to make the adjustment, but adjust perfectly on that treble 19.
Yeah. One of them just needs to hit a little bit of a purple patch, and I'm sure that will bring the other one's game up as well. So both of the levels will rise then.
Yes.
60.
But when you're in a final, you just think, I don't care. I just want to win. You know.
Yeah. Sometimes you can try too hard, especially when you're given the opportunity. You're on the stream, you want to impress, and sometimes that can put you off a little bit rather than just playing your own game when you're on the floor.
Exactly that. But Steph was very unlucky there not to hit the 24, but will potentially be back dependent on this visit, and she will be back. 117 left. 97 left, so down for the 19s to leave tops potentially.
97.
Does so. Bit of pressure applied, but Steph Clark is usually very good under pressure.
So this will be for the first hold of throw if she hits this.
No score.
Ugh.
Kiss of
That's a bad dart.
curse of the commentator.
Yeah.
But tops left for another break in this final. Double 10. Double 5.
30.
That was Steph's friend in the semi-finals, that last dart. But now another opportunity to have a 2-leg cushion. Nerves coming into this contest. On the wire again. Now, would you go for the splits in this situation? Or
Straight for it. I think Dietrich will go straight for it as well.
it's an awkward one. And that's why. The way the dart lands and the flight of the trajectory, it was a blocker for her, but she tried to just push it through, but double three, no problem at all.
So that was your first holder throw. So Steph will be feeling a lot more confident now, even though she did miss quite a few doubles. Looked a little bit nervy there, missing big numbers.
Yeah, but if anyone can chase a game, it is this lady,
100.
Dietrich Hedman. That's why she's won so many events worldwide.
Yeah, Dietrich's done so much for the ladies' game.
41.
Obviously, we've got like Dieter, Trina, Lisa Ashton, Anastasia, all ladies that have done so much for the game. Obviously, we've now got Fallon and Ball breaking through. They've probably broke through and watched Dieter,
60.
Anastasia, and got the inspiration from them. So they're taking it to a whole new level now.
And you've got academies up and down the country with girls throwing in them. I mean, in my academy, we've got 2 fantastic girls who throw and both love watching the darts and just love playing. And that's what it's all about, is encouraging the future stars of tomorrow.
Definitely. We've got so many youth academies up and down the country now. Lots more girls playing. So it's really great to see.
Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. That's an unlucky bounce
40.
out. Not much between the 2 in this leg. Dietrich does need to start finding that treble more consistently, and does so with the first one. Will she follow it up? And that's been the problem. That's been the issue so far. Just around it, but not in it.
Yeah. She seems to be finding it with the first dart and then just losing that aim with the second and third.
Yeah.
She's not following it up and using it as a marker.
The reaction says it all, but giving Steph a massive opportunity here to get back into this leg,
22.
but even more ahead in this match. Good score here will put her ahead.
30.
But that's not happening.
Both women seem to be feeling it here. It has been a really long day. They did start event 1 at 10:30. It's been extremely warm in the venue today. But yeah, we just need one of them to hit that patch.
60.
That's unlucky for Moore there. She threw that dart extremely well, looking to go off the top of the 2 barrels, but it didn't work out for her.
45.
And again, they're unlucky as well. This is a case of unlucky darts where they've been thrown really well, but just not getting them results that are needed.
Again, 3 very well thrown darts, really tight.
So dependence on this one, she will go downstairs.
59.
I think Dieter may go for the bull or treble 14, possibly.
Went for the bull, but hit single 18, so 64 left.
Yeah, 64.
I think she'll go 14 ball. Don't think she'll take the chance with Steph on 140.
43.
Some way away there, but 140 would definitely... Oh, these are so well thrown, but just not on the right side of the wire.
60.
Again, Dieter needs to burn a dart to get to a double, so Steph still may have a sniff here of this leg.
Oof. That shows you what nerves can do on this.
25 left. Double 4.
35.
Wrong side of the wire, so a golden opportunity here to go 1 away. Keep it simple. Yep, tops. Oh.
That's so tight.
Yeah, the tail of the tail of this final so far has been the wrong side of the wire for both players, whether that be doubles or indeed trebles.
Yeah.
Bumper in. Wrong side of the bumper.
Game shot.
Gets it with the last dart. Brings that deficit back to 1. But it's with throw. So Steph just needs to hold her darts. And she could win this title.
140.
And that is some way to going about doing it.
Yeah, that's a great start from Steph from the last leg. She'll be disappointed with the last leg. So that's a great start.
But if anyone can follow it up, it's this lady. WDF Women's World Champion, and does so.
Could this be the purple patch that we've been speaking of?
Yeah, it's been simmering nicely, and now we're getting to that boiling point. Yeah, this is more like the Dietrich Hedman that we've seen over the years. Bit tight there. That's a great adjustment on the first start. Keeps herself slightly ahead. But you feel Dietrich with another treble visit here could go into checkout range. But again, that 1 keeps me slipping in. That's a great recovery.
81.
So a chance here for Steph Clark to put herself into a good checkout position.
Just checking the board there just to see what she had left.
Yeah, for me, I always go before a throw.
Yeah.
So then I can tally it up. But for some people, they do it on the fly.
Dietrich's making a little bit of a mess of this, giving Steph a chance.
Oh.
5.
6 darts at 141. Unexpected opportunity. So she can just set it up, but why not go for it? 62. Yeah, take that moment. 62. Yeah.
89.
Good management there, because
it's a great setup.
Yeah, I thought she was going to just go straight for the 20s again, but no, asked the referee, asked what was left, and made sure.
60.
So 52 to go 1 away from clinching the title. 3.
Again, she just seems to miss those big numbers when she gets down.
37.
That's what this game can do to you. It just gives you that nervous moment, that rush of blood.
It's probably the worst 3 darts that she's threw all day. She hit not one target that she went for.
Still an opportunity with a treble 20. Steph will be coming back.
43.
15 left. You've got to make sure.
I think she'll go for a big 7 here. Oh, playing it safe.
Double 3.
She hit this before.
Oh. And now 72 to bring it back all level. And then we get down to a best of 3.
This is where Dietrich is good. Dietrich sort of takes her opportunity when she gets them, but again, that's missing a big number.
Bullseye.
47.
Ooh, that couldn't have got any closer.
No, scuffed the wire. But double 3.
Double 3 was Steph's friend in an earlier leg, but not on this one.
Double 1.
Game shot.
Great dart. Fantastic dart there under pressure. And now she's just 1 away from clinching the WADC Winmau Championship 2026 in the South for event 2.
I do believe this will be Steph's first Winmau Tour title as well.
Which is amazing, which just goes to show the strength and depth of the field that we have here today and tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Just needs to take a deep breath, Steph.
Yeah, she needs to regain focus.
That's your bad 3. We would say in the pub.
Yeah.
Dietrich capitalising on that misfortune.
40.
Thought we were going to get our first 180 of the final there.
60.
That's better darts, nice and straight. That's what she's been doing in this final and indeed this Saturday in both events 1 and 2. Just nice straight darts. And the ones that drop into the treble definitely help. But Dieter
She
really...
needs to think about this and switch so she doesn't leave a bogey. Oh,
140.
she didn't even think about it.
No. Just pile another one in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dreadfully unlucky there.
94.
But Dieter may have more than 6 darts for this. She won't be going for the bull.
No,
She will.
Yeah, 17 scored.
So 108. Yeah, 48 left. So
Down for the 8s or 16. I think
95.
she might have miscounted there.
Yeah.
Yeah. She should have been going for the 16s or 8s. She had 48
85.
left,
yeah.
not 58, which she must have thought she had.
But if it's good enough for the world title for Luke Littler to win,
Yeah.
it's good enough for Dieter. Love it when a plan comes together.
So Steph just needs to regroup, hold throw here to win her first title. This is when she'll just be hoping that
60.
to keep straight, get a treble per visit.
Yeah. Again, 3 well thrown darts, just wrong side of the wire, but Dieter needs to capitalise.
22.
And that is a golden opportunity for Steph to really put a marker in and put a big score in. But will she take it?
30.
No, is the answer.
I think clearly the nerves are
Yes.
getting a little bit to Steph. I've never seen her sort of so affected by nerves. I think the thought of winning her first title might be playing on her mind a little bit.
Which goes to show, you know, how much these titles mean to the players.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good dart.
It's more like it.
100.
Yeah, for me, sometimes I'd have that sigh of relief of hitting that treble, but Steph is just keeping laser focused. As the nickname suggests, being the
99.
Swan, she might be calm on top, but what's going on underneath?
That's terrible.
60.
So yeah, Dieter's kind of taken over the throw at the minute. Yeah. So Dieter's taken over the throw.
135.
Great scoring now by Dieter, is what you would expected at the start of this final.
60.
But steady darts there by Steph, but again, just not enough at this point in time. Are we going to put ourselves into a last leg decider?
I was just about to say, I think we're going to go into a last leg decider.
It's a good dart, good adjustment.
84, I think she'll stay there.
121.
Great darts, great
24
setup.
left. Set up for a 16 dart leg, which will be the best leg of the match, to bring it to 4-4 and set up the last leg decider.
That's an awkward one for the way the dart lands. So she's moved to the side, going to the top of the treble, double should I say. Now moves back for double 6.
12.
A chance here, surely the bull.
I think Steph will go the bull route. Oh,
No,
both
tops.
for the match.
71.
Oh, that's dreadfully unlucky. She had the confidence of going for it, and it nearly paid dividends, but double 6. Wrong side of the wire, double 3.
Game
Oh,
shot.
great darts, great darts. So we do indeed go into a last leg decider here of event 2 of the WADC Winmau Championship in the south. Shows the respect between the players there.
Dieter's going to open up with a big, well, I was going to say a big score, but spoke too soon.
76.
And that's a few times where she's had a really good first start but not been able to capitalise on it. Steph just needs to try and keep as
44.
Keep as relaxed as possible.
I think Dieter has got to be the favourite going forward in this last leg decider, the experience that she has. She's come from behind.
Oh, what a rally here.
125.
Steph could be dwelling on that match start at
45.
tops.
Potentially, but you just feel that the double treble visits now that Dietrich is coming, it's too much for Steph to handle, and that's not being disrespectful. You know, Steph's played really well, but there's just not been enough double treble visits.
Yeah.
83.
And then when you get that last start as well, that's a real punch in the gut.
I think Dieter's making a big push for the finish line. She can
45.
She can taste it.
Yeah.
Again, that treble 20 going into play.
85.
Leaves herself with 132 for the title. Steph with plenty of work to do.
60.
She's played really well all day, but Dieter now with a chance to win the title. May not go for the bull, she may stay at 20s. So she'll set it up as best she can. 111
78.
goes down for the 19s. Good cover shot there to leave 54.
140.
And it just seems a bit of an insult to you when you try and find it, but then you don't get it, and then you get it with the last
obviously
three.
relaxed a little bit there, and they've went straight in. I think Steph will be really unhappy with her performance in the final.
Game shot of the match, Dieter Hedman.
Yeah, you can see the eye roll. I don't think she'll be very happy, but Dieter wins another title.
A great game between the two. The averages may not show, but it was a tense and nervy game between these two players. Good friends on and off the hockey, but Dieter Hedman with the win. Commiserations to Steph Clark, but Dieter Hedman is your champion of Event 2.
It's a long old day. It's like your energy goes up. You have to wait longer for this. All right. Well done, dude. Cheers, sweetie. Hey.
Presentation party of weights. Okay. Will they get any bigger? No. That one. Yeah, you're perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just turn this on. Quad one. Doing a wide angle one first. Oh, I'm trying to So I just need to get one in front of this one here.
With this or without this?
Without this, yeah.
Many congratulations.
Thank you, Anthony.
We are here with Event 2 winner Dieter Hedman. Dieter Hedman, many congratulations. Another title.
Thank you. Another title was hard fought.
Yeah.
We both just felt quite fatigued, to be honest.
It's been a long day for the pair of you. 2 events, and you got into the business end of both of them. Steph Clark had a chance to win the title.
Definitely.
But again, just a nervy game between the two.
To be fair, I wasn't nervous at all. I just thought my energy was zapped. Same as Steph. You could see both of us were struggling to, like, come on, get the body going, you know, but it's just one of those things.
It happens from time to time, but you came out the victor. You've come out with the winner's check. Dieter Hedman, many congratulations once again. Well done.
Thank you very much. Hopefully I can add another one somewhere along the way.
We've got more events tomorrow. It doesn't end
Yes,
here.
but you never know.
That's it. It always changes. It always changes. But many congratulations.
Thank you, darling. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
sweetheart.
Thank you. So there we are, Dieter Hedman with another title to the Hall, with a great win over Steph Clark in a nervy game, but an excellent game nonetheless. but we move over from yesterday where we had our warm-up event, and we've got highlights of that event here. Hi, it's Adrian Stuntoft here with Dartswold, and we're here at Bradmoor Farm getting ready for the ADC Winmau Championship Tour. But tonight, it's the warm-up, and we've got plenty of action coming your way. So I'm here at Bradmoor Farm and I'm with Adam Mole, tonight's tournament director, if you will.
Well, I'm part of it, yeah. I'm helping. Yeah. James and yourself, even yourself, has helped tonight. So yeah, we're a team.
Yeah, we are a team indeed. But tonight it's just literally getting everybody here, getting to see the amazing facilities that you've got here, and just a bit of fun night.
Definitely. Some people travel a long way to come to these tournaments. I've travelled to Middlesbrough a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have a tournament on the Friday night. If you're going to travel that far, it's another tournament you can have a game in, you know. So it's always nice to put it on.
A loosener, if you will.
Exactly that. Yeah. And if you're going to travel far, the more tournaments, the better, surely.
Exactly that. But I mean, I've been here before. Obviously, you run a lot of events here. The facilities are second to none. I mean, this is really now a mecca of amateur darts.
I believe so. Yeah. I was here from the beginning. Yeah. I remember having a phone call saying, "Oh, you run local tournaments in the local area. Can you come and have a look at our venue? We'd love to do some tournaments." And I walked in, and I think there was 8 boards at the top when I first come in.
Yeah.
And even then, I was like, "This is perfect. 8 boards. Oh my god."
Yeah.
We'll run tournaments, and then it's just evolved. Steve and Jane, who run the place, are amazing. They listen to your feedback, and look where we are now. It's in my opinion, it's best in the UK.
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, well, I don't know. It's best in the world, possibly. Because darts is mainly UK. I don't know.
Yeah.
Potentially the best in the world.
Exactly. And, you know, you're more than just darts. You've got pool, you've got hot food, you've got a dart shop, you've got everything. It's everything under one roof.
Brilliant venue. It's great. It's unbelievable to have this. I'm so lucky to have this on my doorstep. 10-minute drive away. You know what I mean? And
happy days.
It's fantastic to run tournaments here. Brilliant.
Thank you very much for your time, and we wish you every success here at Bradmoor Farm.
Great, thank you.
Bradmoor Farm with the warm-up competition. I'm here with Dave, one of the officials of the ADC, and it's been a cracking night so far.
It has, yeah. It's been all right. A decent turnout for the warm-up competition. You always get a decent standard, and a few upsets along the way.
Need we say more? No.
No, we won't say any more. I was lucky. I was very lucky. Yeah. Not often I win one of these game in these warm-up competitions, so I'm riding my luck.
Yeah. But it's been a great night and great facilities. And for tonight, it's all about just getting acclimatised, just people having a chat, just meeting up with your mates. And this is what darts is essentially all about. It's always been fun, and this is a really fun night of darts.
Yeah, I mean, there was a decent amount of money up for grabs, money in, money out competition, but it's friendly. A bit of banter between the players on the boards. You know, even some of the players who don't normally see us out with the ADC shirts come up and have a bit of a chat as well and ask how things are going. So yeah, these are great little competitions getting you warmed up for the weekend.
Yeah, the perfect little icebreaker.
Yeah, definitely an icebreaker, definitely.
Well, it's going to be a busy weekend for us all, but we'll let you carry on relaxing and having a good time.
Well, I'll try my very best. Thank you very much, AJ.
No problem.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's some great games all around, and I myself was playing particularly well. The great game against Robbie Martin, but Robbie Martin prevailed 4-3. It was a really good game, really enjoyed it, but that's what darts is all about. In semi-final number 1, you had a great contest between Steve West and Curtis Hammond, and it was Steve West's power scoring that prevailed, winning. and playing Steve West in the final was Robbie Martin. He had match starts from the last 16 and that continued in this one. Lewis Cook, the Wonder Kid, went 3-0 ahead, but Robbie Martin prevails 4-3. And in the final, Robbie just kept going. He played some tremendous starts. Steve West was asking a lot of questions, but Robbie had all the answers. He prevailed in the final 5-2, and we got an exclusive interview with Robbie here. And we are here with the winner of the warm-up event here at Bradmoor Farm, ready for the Winmau Championship Tour. Robbie, congratulations, and fantastic day for you.
Yeah, I'm over the moon. It's been an up and down performance-wise for me. So to go through and win it, I'm absolutely made up, chuffed to bits.
And you had match starts in the last 4 rounds, and you just kept gritting your teeth and just kept going on.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah.
And yeah, tonight luck was on my side, and I'm thankful for that, and here I am.
Yeah, here you are indeed, the champion for tonight. It's a great warm-up and a great opportunity for you tomorrow and the next day with the Winmau Championship Tour. But what do you think of the facilities here at Bradmoor Farm?
Absolutely love it. The first time I come here, obviously, all these boards that you see around us weren't even here. The stage wasn't here. And now, it's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It is the best venue that I've ever been in.
Well, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Your ADC warm-up champion.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, a fantastic evening of darts. Congratulations to Robbie Martin. Match darts in every game from the last 16. One against yours truly. But no, fantastic day for everybody. Everyone is now warmed up. It's going to be a fantastic weekend of darts. It's all going to be on the ADC YouTube channel and Facebook Live. But don't forget, Darts World will be there as well with all the updates of matches. Don't go anywhere. Have a lovely evening. From me, AJ Ermston Toft, I will see you in the next round. And welcome back here to Bradmoor Farm, where we hope you are now warmed up because we are now coming to the final of the men's ADC Winmau Championships in the South. And we have got the bracket here to show you the tail of the tape, as it were. We've got first finalist Sean Fox, where he won 5-3 against Mark Cox, and then 5-2 against Callum Francis, who we saw earlier on the stream. And then Archie Self, who won 5-3 against Gary Hayes, and then 5-0 against Roger Cook. It's going to be a fantastic game, a fitting way to finish today's proceedings here at Bradmoor Farm, and that final is coming up right now. We are back here at Bradmoor Farm for the climax of Event 2 in the ADC Winmau Championship Tour, Event 6. And what a final this is going to be.
Yeah, both players navigated their way through a tough field.
Sean
both came through very different semi-finals. Sean Fox with that tough battle
25.
with Callum Francis that we saw on the stream earlier. All going with
Outside
throw
Sean
into
wins the ball.
a 120 outshot from Sean Fox to break in leg 6. And then he went on to cement the victory in the following leg to take a 5-2 win. And Archie Self really coming through serenely, although facing a couple of early
85.
opportunities from his opponent in the opening couple of legs. Archie then took advantage of that and cleaned up 5-0.
58.
So we're ready for a great final and a a nice way to finish off proceedings with today, but we go again tomorrow with events 7 and 8 in the men's and 3 and 4 in the women's.
Yeah, been a long but fantastic day of darts, and it's good to see Sean Fox here, who we mentioned earlier on the stream, saying that he probably would have been disappointed with his performances to date, and here he is in the
57.
final of event 6.
Funny old game, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
96.
So both just finding the ranges and finding the trebles needed just to get acclimatised. Both on the stage for the first time today, but both no stranger to the stage.
33.
No, both down to the shots, 9 to 12 darts, which is where they would have been hoping to be.
93.
Good find there.
1, 2, 6, and that's a great start. Another one or a single. Chose for the other one. Double 6.
Nodding ahead of the background from Archie, he thought that was going. Can he take this opportunity? 16 for tops.
Game shot.
And he duly obliges.
Yeah, 15 dart leg to start off proceedings. What a way to start.
Yeah, as we said previously as well about that 6 visits and your opponent needing to really break in 15 and hit that 100 average, and Archie's done exactly that.
Yeah, and for someone so young, he's done an awful lot in the game already.
Yeah, he seems to be a name that
100.
you've kind of talked about for years, and
you
forget his tender age.
Former boys world champion.
Yeah, loads
57.
of experience under his belt. So. And Foxy's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
Yeah, here in the ADC, he's won multiple events on the championship tours in the past. Had many interview with him afterwards.
99.
But no, it's been a really good day of darts. We've had a few upsets and we've had some high quality games, high quality finishing, and hopefully
140.
this final will demonstrate how good it's been today.
Yeah. Identified the 2 ladies winners.
58.
We've had 1 for the men's in the event 5, and this will be our final winner of today.
We had a 1, 2, 6. Oh, nearly got that.
Game shot.
But gets it the 1, 2, 1.
Yeah, used a 25 there, rather than the 11 for the bullseye.
Yeah, with Archie being behind on the score, and he just took that opportunity. But we've seen on multiple occasions when you go for that 25 hitting the bull, but Foxy was more accurate on that occasion.
Yeah, it's just goes to show there's many different ways to get to the same outcome.
60.
Yes.
You would have, if you thought about going for the 25, you would have seen most players potentially go for that first dart rather than the second, because of the risk of hitting the bullseye and suddenly
25.
leaving that 11 again.
That's an unlucky bounce out there, wrong time really, but Archie now with an opportunity to stamp his authority on this leg.
89.
Wrong side of the wire there to put a real dent in it, but within touching distance now.
85. $58.
Unlucky there for Moore. Again, keeps himself within that 40 to 50 point range, but if anyone can get ahead, it's this
40.
man with his power scoring when he's on form.
Yeah, and another big 140 there to push himself clear really in this leg with the darts.
93.
We had a 1-2-1, are we going to get a 1-1-1? 91 left. 74.
79.
Leaves himself 32. A good set up there.
Perfect setup. Perfect.
Treble 19.
139.
Ooh, unlucky there. But 32 to go ahead in this one.
Game shot.
Yeah, good use of the lie.
Being played at a good pace again, this one.
Yes.
Both players getting on with it.
180.
Perfect start to the leg. Look at the averages there. Core blimey.
45.
Yeah, no ton 40s yet for Archie, but those 2 ton 80s more than make up for it.
Ooh.
123.
Not bad at all, Archie. Not bad at all.
$75.
It's the second bounce out. Just the momentum when it struck that dart. 78 left.
174.
Oh, wow.
Superb darts again there to 174 to leave double 12.
Just shows you, I mean, I've seen many younger kids
100.
playing in these events this weekend in the men's competition, so it just shows the level that some of these kids are playing at. But double 6.
12.
We'll be back. Sean some way behind, but if you can put a big dent in it, make him think about it.
140.
It's a good enough dent.
Yeah, just make him think a little bit about this double 6.
Double 3. That's an awkward one, that.
He doesn't like that one bit, Archie.
Game shot.
But he navigated that.
Yeah.
That sort of first dart very well there.
Yeah, shimmy to the left. We're at Desmond in this final.
45.
The thing with the youngsters now, with the delve of opportunities they have,
yes,
but they come in it, they're almost sort of where the olden day player was. They're matching them experience-wise in their sort of early teens, really.
60.
Yes, yeah.
Where players have been playing in their 30s and 40s to gain the same experience, but now they're battle hardened. They're ready to go.
57.
I mean, to doff me a cloth cap and say, back in my day, you know, youth darts was just county youth. That was it.
Yeah.
There wasn't real many competitions apart from the British Teenage Classic from memory.
Yeah.
But nowadays, there's not just academies, but there's events up and down the country, and now some of these kids are applying the trades against the adults, and this is why you've got players like Archie Self who are getting into the business end, and of course, who can we not forget about Lewis Cook?
Lewis Cook, yes.
60.
A 1-3-3 to go back ahead in this one.
And an important potential breaker throw.
93.
Beautifully set up again there from Archie.
Yeah, good board management there.
60.
Sean's just been left in the dust in this leg.
Game shot.
13 data. Super stuff here by Archie Self.
He looks cool as a cucumber up here, doesn't he, Archie? Just
Yeah, to use the phrase used by Captain America, I could do this all day.
56.
That's the vibe I get.
yeah.
Not nonchalant, but just
58.
this is what I can do. It's up to you to up it.
I did speak to him just before he went up on the stage, and I think he led me up the garden path because he sort of gave the impression then that he was a bit tired, a bit fatigued. It is a long day and of competitive darts, and he's not showing any signs of that up there
92.
at the moment.
No, no. Been hoodwinked.
Yes.
He's playing some phenomenal stuff.
Fantastic,
180.
And that 180 was the perfect visit to leave the finish as well.
60.
You can see Foxy there just trying to put a bit more effort into the dart, and it's just not finding its range at the moment.
59.
Doesn't have to worry, he's going to be back. Could be back for even more, depends on this visit. And will be.
60.
6 darts for 108.
You can see the smile there from Foxy. He knows that they're throwing well, but there's just no reward.
Game shot.
Tops again.
Wow. Another 15 darter.
None of those darts have even been close to the wire. They've been slap bang in the centre of the bed.
Plum, absolute plum
100.
doubles. And you can see there the difference in the averages, 10 points of difference, but the 4 180s.
Yes, that power scoring that we spoke about really all day.
Yeah.
It's really come to the fore in this final so far.
100.
Again, he's a determined character though, Foxy. He won't be letting this go.
Yeah, I don't want to mix up my animals, but he's very dogged,
Yes.
this Foxy.
Yeah.
He won't give up.
That's a good marking dart for him.
140.
Yeah.
That's super darts.
Just pushed it through.
58.
There's not many legs left, but you feel that Sean he has to win this because he'll lose the match if not. But
He's used the bullseye.
65.
Yeah. Again, board management to leave the 2 darter.
140.
Another big visit from Archie.
But Archie might be just consolidating himself, getting ready for the next leg and making sure that's the one he wins it on.
88.
He's unlucky there.
It's almost a nervous look though to his right there. He's just checking to see what Archie was left on.
59.
So double 4 to peg one back. Some way off there. Not usually Sean's
Game
forte, but made the adjustment necessary to get that double.
Found a required double 2 there last start and put the emphasis back on Archie to go and win it from here.
Yeah, if Archie wants to win it on anyone, it would be this one, because you don't want to go into a last leg decider against the throw in any situation, even though you're throwing really
40.
well yourself.
Yeah, we saw that earlier with Callum and Lloyd.
Yes, absolutely.
Pinned back to 4-4 and Callum
140.
banged in a 12 darter in the best leg of the match. And just when you thought momentum had changed, and this could be no different.
Exactly that, exactly that.
60.
It's not enough, unfortunately. 100 points behind, plus these.
That's a good find.
134.
Yeah, great cover. Leaving 167 after 9.
Again, that's a lovely sitting dart for Foxy.
100.
He'll probably be disappointed with that to walk away with just 100.
Treble 19. Oh, he's unlucky. Treble 16.
95.
I like that way. A lot of people go back up to tops, but I like that.
Yeah.
Because you're leaving yourself 72 or tops.
Yeah.
57.
So 72 for the match and the title. Yeah, double 12.
Game shot in the match.
Super darts by Archie Self. A great win there. Congratulations to Archer. You can see how much it means to him. Commiserations to Sean Fox there.
Yeah, unlucky to Foxy there. Just coming up against one man that was just too good at the final there. Archie Self becoming the ADC Winmau Championship South 2026 Event 6 winner, overcoming Sean Fox 5-3 with a 96.45 average. And AJ will be momentarily with Archie stage side for the presentation.
I'm here with the event champion, Archie Self. Many congratulations. A superb performance, saving it best for last.
Yeah, I mean, this morning I came here, it was a bit stiff, but then before the second event, got it going, and I've played well since this.
Yeah, you've played some really good stuff, and in that final you played some excellent shots, excellent checkouts. How much does winning this title mean to you?
Oh, it means the world, because I've wanted to win one of these since, obviously, when Thomas Banks won is like 2 in a row, and it was like, because he told me one day I'd win it. Today I've won it.
You've proved him right. You've proved him right. So we go again tomorrow. Are you looking forward to having potentially another title to the hall?
100%. I mean, I come here, first game's normally nervous as a wreck, but today and tomorrow, hopefully I'll be perfectly fine and I'll win, hopefully.
So you've made some subtle changes to your equipment. Do you think it's a change in mindset as well?
I've only had the new darts I've had for about just under a month now, and I'm really liking them. Obviously, I've played well in the Challenge Tour against beating Bogeries and Charlie Manby, and I'm just loving them, and they just keep flying well.
Aren't yourself a massive congratulations. Your event 7 winner, and many congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So there we are. We've had a fantastic day of darts here at Bradmoor Farm, but don't forget we've got it all again tomorrow in the women's and the men's events. Don't go anywhere. I've been AJ Emerson Toft, and I will see you in the next round.